Hello everyone, I'm back, and we're doing more Voodoo Vince with vJambi. How's everyone doing today?
Hi, back. Name's vJambi.
Shush. Alright. This is already climbing a little more. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some more Voodoo Vince. Should be fun. Let me get it open. Alright. I think there's a way to have OBS just automatically swap to whatever game you open, but I don't know how to do that. Actually, I think I do know how to do it, but I don't remember. So that way, instead of like changing the game myself, I just open OBS and any game I'm playing will just be open. I don't know. That makes sense.
I think you're able to do that with the game capture.
Yeah, like I think it's like a what is it? Is it capture? Wait a minute. It's like capture matching app type, I think. So like, what is it? Match channel, other ones. Whatever, I don't know. Also, hello Bane, how you doing? We're doing more Voodoo Vince with Jambi. The talking deer is within the Araru Scatter Boys. What does Aru mean?
Awoo? Uwu?
Uru area. Okay.
Uwuya?
The area. Doing good. That's good. Game audio. And I'll screen share with Jambi. What you up to, Bane? Let me give you a head pat.
Probably planning to break Batman's back.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah.
Him doing more Breath of the Wild? Nice. I hope that's going well. So, I'm guessing this is the level we need to do? Let's see. He's had it good for too long. Oh no, poor Batman. Do you think they have a Batman already picked for, like, the new DC universe, or they still haven't picked yet?
Oh, I'm sure James Gunn's got somebody in mind.
Mm-hmm. I think I heard about, like...
Hurts to be you!
There's, like, an interview with Jason Momoa about, for Supergirl. And they're like, do you have any idea who they could possibly cast for characters like Wonder Woman? Like, there's this one actress that could play her, and the actress they mentioned is, like, Jason Momoa's wife, and he's just like, yeah, that actress is hot. So, like, he didn't say yes or no, so, like, wait, are they gonna get Jason Momoa's wife to play Wonder Woman?
I mean, it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be interesting.
As in, for Batman in general? Yeah, for, like, the new DC universe. Unless...
Not the Robert Pattinson Batman. That's a different thing.
They could just retcon Robert Pattinson into it. Like, I know it would make no sense. And I know tonally it, just whatever, it just won't make sense if it was. But, like, honestly, comics are weird, and I don't care. I think it would be cool.
I mean, all you have to do with Robert Pattinson is just, like...
Mm-hmm.
This would probably be around the time before, like, metahumans, and Superman is considered the first metahuman in the new Superman movie, so, like, could do something, like, with that. Just say, like, they're around the same age, because, like, they both even have the same amount of, like, experience of superheroism and vigilanteism and whatnot, so good work, I guess.
And I know, like, some people argue, like, oh, it doesn't make sense because Robert Pattinson's Batman is grounded. But, like, people are like, well, that's the thing with Batman and Superman, is that, like, they are, tonally they're just opposites. Batman is the grounded superhero. Superman is the fantastical superhero. They complement each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be cool and weird when they cross over because you don't expect it. Like, why would Batman and Superman team up?
Tacos.
It's random and weird, but it's cool.
Mm-hmm. And when they do team up, they become the world's finest.
Hmm. I think also people are like, I don't know if the new Clayface movie looks like it's in the same universe as Robert Pattinson's Batman, but like it has like a darker, serious tone. So like I could maybe see it being the same Gotham, maybe.
Be interesting.
See, kind of ironic calling Batman grounded when Batman's whole stick is being a bat. I mean, that's true. He is there's a fantasticalness to him, but like, compared to Superman, he's a guy in a suit.
Yeah. The only time
The Grim Reaper says hi.
Batman gets weird is like one of his like non-canon Elseworld stories, like that one where this writer basically makes Call of Cthulhu with Batman, basically.
He fights Cthulhu?
Not so much fights him, but like the writer kind of takes the concept of like Call of Cthulhu with just Batman, because like there's like an underground city beneath Gotham, and it's kind of like the upside down equivalent to Gotham.
What
and
the fuck are you talking about? This is an upside down in Gotham.
No, what? This is why it's a non-canon Elseworld story. It's his own story. It's his own contained plot and lore and everything.
I'm choosing to believe this is canon.
God damn it. But basically, yeah, for some I haven't read it myself. I kind of want to because the art and everything in it looks trippy as hell. But yeah, it's a thing where basically Batman investigates a cult that is pretty much worshiping Cthulhu. Or some kind of like.
What are the Court of Owls up to down there?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Is the Court of Owls do some like weird ass shit too, where they pretty much have like reanimated zombie soldiers, people and whatnot.
I know I haven't seen the Robert Pattinson movies, but I have heard that like they kind of hint that it's leading up to the Court of Owls, right?
I haven't heard any news on it,
like,
but
I know there was like a lot of theories about it, like something about like they're like combining the Long Halloween with a Court of Owls or something, like with their trilogy or something.
That'd be interesting, but I'm curious how that's gonna go, considering the Long Halloween is supposed to have Falcone in it, but Falcone died in the first movie, so it's gonna be, so it'll probably be very loosely based on Long Halloween.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be loosely based. I think people are always saying that because I remember in the trailer, Riddler wrote a like holiday card or something with an owl on it, like Happy Halloween or something. So people were like, "Oh my god, Halloween! An owl on a holiday card. Court of Owls / Long Halloween or something." I don't know. Or like I think people were saying that like maybe like the Riddler's like trying to bust like killing like rich guys, right? Or something in that movie.
The corruption of Gotham, which is basically the rich and powerful, basically.
Yeah, I think like the theory when the trailers were coming out was that like he knows about the Court of Owls and he's trying to get rid of them.
That would make sense, considering the Court of Owls is the rich and powerful.
So maybe maybe they'll just retcon Falcone with the Court of Owls. Maybe?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie. Is it good? I heard it's good.
The Court of Owls?
No. The Robert Pattinson Batman.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. I actually liked it very much.
Get the fuck out of my chat, you robot. Yeah.
for the fact that it's like,
Mm-hmm.
how do I say, they in other Batman movies they do
Mm-hmm.
more of a Bruce Wayne storyline, but
Mm-hmm.
the Robert Pattinson movie actually feels like a Batman story,
Mm-hmm.
not just a Bruce Wayne Batman story, like a
Mm-hmm.
Batman story.
The Batman movie was good. I liked it. That's good. I heard it was good. I
It's
did.
good.
Mhm.
It's just like if you don't have the like proper lighting, you will probably miss some things, or you'll think it's too dark. Which,
Mhm.
like, I can understand that criticism, but at the same time, it's Batman. It's
Mhm.
supposed to be dark. That's his shtick.
Mhm.
And then the fact that they go out of their way to also
Crap.
Try to keep me alive this time.
oh, I lost my train of thought right there. God damn it.
Like, I did hear like a spoiler about one of the plot points that I really liked. Is that like Batman has like a character arc where he's, like he's vengeance. He's just like beating the crap out of bad guys. Like that's just his shtick. But then,
Yes.
as the plot goes on, he realizes that like the Riddler basically took inspiration from it. It's like, I also want to be brutal and do vengeance. And he's like, maybe brutality is not the way to go. Maybe I need to be a little more focused on, like, instead of beating people up, helping citizens. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
more. So the context behind that is that one of Riddler's henchmen gets the shit beaten out of him, and it's kind of brutal too. Like he gets
Mm-hmm.
the snot beaten out of him, and a cop apprehends the guy and is like, "What the hell are you doing? And, like, what's your whole goal? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?" And he asks, and the guy answers, "I'm vengeance," which
Yeah.
is a callback to like the trailer with Batman saying that himself.
Yeah.
So that's where it hits him, like because of his brutal approach to everything, that it kind of
Mm-hmm.
has
Shit.
criminals what's the word, mimic him or
Yeah.
copycat him in the wrong way for the wrong reasons.
Hmm. Yeah, and like, isn't there like a part at the end where he's like, he has a choice to like beat up the bad guys or save the civilians, and he chooses to save the civilians in the sewer or something?
I don't remember seeing that. It's more, how do I can't remember.
I don't know. I haven't
What
seen the
he did.
movie, so I'm probably talking gibberish. But I've seen the shot of like him guiding people in a sewer, and people were saying that's.
No. So I won't spoil it because I think we should watch that movie together.
Mhm.
But I know what you're talking about now. It's not a sewer. I will tell you that.
Okay.
It's not a sewer. I won't.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
spoil-
He like chooses to, like, you know what, I could like go beat up the bad guys, but I'm gonna save the citizens of Gotham instead. I don't know. I like.
Oh, the thing is that he actually did beat up the bad guys.
But you know what I mean.
Well,
I don't know.
he did. So like the part where I told you where he beats his down with that one guy, and the guy says, "I'm vengeance too." Yeah, that was like.
Shit.
That was before the quote-unquote
Hey,
sewer scene.
recycling
Like,
really
literally
works.
5 seconds before that, basically.
Okay. Maybe I misheard, but I don't know. I want a friendlier Batman. I like the idea of him like actually learning to like do the kinder side of Batman. You know what I mean?
The Grim
Like
Reaper
how
says
Superman
hi.
like saving people, Batman like saving people too.
So that's the thing with Robert Pattinson's Batman, at least, is that by the time Batman is leading the people,
Mhm.
it's very touching because because in this darkness,
Mhm.
he reaches his hand out to the people, and everyone is scared of him to even
Yeah.
approach him, and so they're hesitant to even take his hand for help. But you want to know who does?
Who? Kid?
A kid. Yep, a little kid. And it's not even just like a little kid. It's like it's actually a kid that is constantly appearing throughout the movie, and you kind of miss it if you don't pay attention to who the kid is. But the kid is the
Mhm.
son of the dead mayor.
Mhm.
and Batman was actually there investigating the mayor's death, and the kid was there, and the kid and Bruce lock eyes, or Batman like sympathizes with the kid because he's lost his father to crime too, and so like I know what you're going through, kid, and so and then by the time that sewer scene happens, it's actually very heartwarming that someone as small and innocent as a kid is the first to reach their hand out to Batman.
You know, if they do ever connect it with the new DC universe, they should. I heard someone suggest that, like, I don't just Batman in general. Like, you know, like Batman sometimes he wears all black and sometimes he wears kind of like blue and gray.
Yeah, depending on the version and continuity.
I saw like someone's hit canon is like the reason why Batman has the two suits is that like after he meets, you know, Superman and becomes friends with the Justice League, he gets inspired to look a little less frightening, like Superman. So he dons the gray and blue.
I like that headcanon. I don't know if that's
Yeah, it's probably not canon, but I would love to see them go that direction in the movies, because I know when they were filming the Superman movie, they wanted to do the underpants, you know what I mean? But they couldn't figure out how to make it work, and then the actor for Superman was just like, he wears it because it's silly, so that way he doesn't scare kids. Like a wrestler. You know what I mean? He purposely wears bright blue and red and underpants, so that way he looks friendly and silly. And then like James Gunn's like, you know what? That's genius. We don't even need. Don't even need to explain it. It's just why.
Yeah. I think that was a good sounding idea for like a modern explanation of that reasoning. Whereas the original reasoning was because strongmen back in the early 1900s kind of wore that similar outfit, and like wore like spandex and tights like that.
Yeah,
and that's kind of where Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster got the idea for Superman's overall design.
We might be stuck on this level for a while.
I'm still here?
Probably. I believe in you. 8 hours later.
Honestly, I have not been keeping up with what's going on with the Supergirl movie, but I hope I don't get spoilers.
Same, because I've literally been, like, tuning out on anything... not necessarily superhero-related, but, like, just movies in general, because, like, we're, for some reason, at a point where the trailers are just, like, telling us all the significant plot points, and, like, it ruins the movie. It really does.
I got, like, the entirety of the Backrooms and Project Hail Mary spoiled through clips on TikTok.
Oof.
They look like good movies, but, like, I feel like I basically watched them.
Yeah.
She just stood there. What do you mean? I'm hoping that doesn't happen with Supergirl or like movies that I'm actually kind of interested in. You know what I mean?
Same, but like at the same time, you like somewhere in our hearts of hearts, we unfortunately know that might already happen because like it's a big movie. It's from Warner Brothers. Yeah. It's summertime. People are wanting to click bait and farm.
Miss Info's redeem didn't work. That's what I meant. Oh, don't worry, Dakota. I'm sure you can do it within a year, and within a year's work. That's weird. Why didn't Miss Info work?
I don't know.
Wait, do I not? I might not have her. I don't have the TTS software open. 1 second, I'll fix that for you.
How could you?
I forgot to open it. I gotta remember to open the TTS now that I got it working again. Here, I'll redeem it again for you. That's not the right redeem. But yeah. You know, like with the new Digital Circus movie, I saw like a couple of weeks before it was in theaters. People were saying, "Oh, it leaked. Keep be warned."
Don't worry, Dakota. I'm sure you can do
Oh
it
yeah, I've
within
been
a year's
avoiding
immediately-
like spoilers like plague.
I immediately like muted like as many words as possible on Blue Sky. I'm surprised I've seen no clips of it on TikTok because I have not muted anything on TikTok, and that's usually where I see the most spoilers for things. There's just like, I want to say bot accounts where they just like take clips from popular movies and just spam them.
Sounds like you need to get off of TikTok.
I do,
Dakota
but
trying to keep me silenced as per usual.
no, I wasn't keeping you silenced. The Redeem was broken misinfo. Honest. But yeah, I kind of need to stop doom scrolling on TikTok, but I have friends on there who send me memes, so I don't want to seem like I'm ghosting them. Those are funny. I just don't like I don't like it when like I log on to like a TikTok-like site and I just start scrolling for hours watching basically slop, and it's just like nothing I would normally watch willingly on my own. And I just like I feel like I just watched nothing of value. I just scrolled for hours watching whatever was recommended.
Yeah,
It feels gross, and I want to stop.
I'll do it. Stop it.
Again, I have friends who send me funny memes. I can't just like disappear.
You never know. Also,
Mhm.
I just opened my fortune cookie from the food I got today, and you wanna know what it says?
What?
This Thursday, trust the timing of your life's journey.
Interesting.
And guess what this Thursday is?
Your big D&D thing?
Yeah,
Well, that's a sign it's gonna go well.
hopefully.
Like, do I need to go down here?
I think you have to go on that pipe.
I can get this real quick. Chat, if we don't hear Jambi after Thursday, panic. Oh no. Jambi gonna be late for their own D&D collab.
Maybe. Probably not, though. I do need to set up my overlay for that D&D thing, though.
Chat, I'm gonna be on like Jambi's stream Thursday for their D&D thing. Like, I'm gonna be part of the campaign. You got any funny requests for my character?
Me?
For me to like... No, I'm asking chat. Any funny requests for my character's personality or things you want them to do? For me to like keep in mind?
Oh yeah, did you select your free magic item yet?
I haven't. I'm not sure. I mean, it's good idea need to like you just like recommend something. Make them clumsy, maybe. I could work with that. A clumsy slime. Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I could give you a flaw and pretty much give that to you.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm pretty sure there's a flaw that works like that. Because I know, Sin and Sai both have flaws for their characters now because of their choices. I can't tell you what they are yet, but it's kind of funny.
Let's see. I'm hoping once we start doing it, I'll get like a feel for my character, so I can make him like interesting. I think I have ideas of how I want him to act. Oh shit!
That's a interesting camera placement.
I'm wondering if I should land on the platform or just land in the water.
I think you can land on the platform. I think they will be fine.
But I just mean like, cause now I have to walk all the way back up there. Like if I died, I just teleport.
No, you can just go across that little bridge right there because the elevator's there, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's right, yeah.
I don't think this is it, but what does this do? Since we're getting like a Clayface movie, is there any other weird Batman villains you want to see get a movie?
Mm. Mm.
Like, what's a guy? What's a weird Batman guy that would make a good movie?
Yeah, that's a hard one. Either Hush or
Hush kind of seems like he'd be like a Batman, like a villain in a movie. I don't know if Hush could carry his own movie without Batman in it.
you mean Carrier's own movie? Okay.
I mean, like a solo Batman villain movie, like Clayface.
Solo Batman. Okay. Let me rethink that again.
Bane suggests Killer Moth. I don't know much about Killer Moth. Would Killer Moth be a good movie, Jambi, from your knowledge? All I know is that he was like a single dad in Teen Titans, and it was fucking funny.
Shit. Either Man-Bat or possibly Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy.
Interesting.
Poison Ivy, you can do like a lot with her and have a lot of like setup with her character.
You know what? Not gonna lie, Catwoman feels like a no-brainer because she's always kind of like the spin-off villain. But like, not gonna lie, maybe we should give Poison Ivy a movie instead. Like, give her a shot.
Yeah, especially with the current continuity of Poison Ivy. Or actually, if they go the absolute, well, that's a little too dark for what James Gunn probably has in mind, so probably not absolute Poison Ivy. But like, if you do like maybe New 52 Poison Ivy, you can literally have her general backstory, but have like a new special connection of her powers because her so in DC. People with certain power attributes have connections to certain life aspects, and they go by like certain colors. So if you are powered by, death and decay, you are connected to the fundamental force of the black. Or if you are connected to plants and other plant life, you are connected to what's called the green. And the green is the power source for both Poison Ivy and Swamp Thing.
Interesting.
And then you have the red, which is basically animals and humans, sentient beings, living organisms. And Animal Man and Vixen are people who have their powers based off the red. And then you have the blue, which is the most recent version. And the blue is water.
Interesting.
And which is interesting because one of the they actually reintroduced the Wonder Twins with the blue as well, because like the Wonder Twin that turned into the bucket of water became the champion of the blue. And after a certain storyline, Aquaman got Mira's hydrokinesis and gained access to the blue as well, and he's now like one of the most powerful DC characters now too.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like with Poison Ivy, you could like kind of like set up the green, which expands into like the rest of the lore for that as well.
I definitely do hope we get something with Poison Ivy before she meets Harley Quinn. Like, I'm fine with them becoming a relationship, but like I kind of feel bad for Harley Quinn, where she kind of just feels like Harley's girlfriend now. So like, I definitely want I want a movie with Harley Quinn first, and I want a movie or two with Poison Ivy first before they meet. So that way they both are like, okay, both of these characters are cool as fuck, and we want to see them hook up. If that makes sense. Instead of them rushing Harley Quinn again and just introducing Poison Ivy as a side character.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if they do the New 52 route with Harley Quinn, that's basically how her story would go, was with Poison Ivy dropping in and being the side character and whatnot, which would have been unfortunate, but could also set up other plot points further on down in the DCU line. Like, for example, in New 52 Harley Quinn, she
Mhm.
becomes more like Deadpoolish.
Yeah.
And she even moves into a housing complex and has a bunch of like neighbors in the same apartment.
Hey, we're not getting enough
And
we gotta lose some dead weight.
basically she has like almost like a sitcom narrative and storyline with it.
Mhm. Damn, the betrayal. He's swearing.
Great, that's just super. What now? The obligatory boss battle? Guys?
Not the Cyclops Sewer Gator.
My, that's original.
Oh, it's a two-headed Cyclops Sewer Gator.
Okay, I get it. Two heads. Could this get any worse?
What if they're still making the Deathstroke Bane movie?
Yes, you can. Okay.
I didn't even know
bring
that
it
was
on,
a thing.
to
I think I've
Going
mentioned
on.
it to you a couple times, but that was one of the things they announced, that they're doing a team-up movie with Bane and Deathstroke. Which feels weird to me, but like, could be cool.
Yeah, I'm more curious on the Deathstroke kind of thing rather than like Bane, because like we've had so many like Bane related things in recent years, or like within the last decade or two, and it's just like, give Deathstroke some love, considering that his movie counterpart got canned in
The Snyderverse.
The Snyderverse, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm in a movie? For real. And you're gonna be team up with Slade. Is it wrong that I think Slade's a cooler name? Is that a hot take?
No, it's understandable.
Like, I don't know. Slade kind of sound like... It kind of sounds like he slayed a dragon, you know what I mean? And it just sounds cooler than, like, Deathstroke.
Yeah, but you have to say, like, Deathstroke's full name if you got...
Yeah, Slade Wilson.
No, Deathstroke's full name is Deathstroke the Terminator.
Oh, yeah. Like, wasn't he originally called the Terminator? But because the movie came out, they had to change his name because, like, it became more popular than the comics, so they changed him to Deathstroke the Terminator.
Yeah,
and then they changed his name again for the cartoon because they didn't want to have a character with the name Death in it. So they
Which
just
is
called...
weird.
Yeah.
Considering that Disney did the Spider-Man cartoon and they introduced Deadpool without any issues changing his name.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Wasn't, like, the 90s superhero shows weird, where they, like...
Good thing I'm
They didn't want to
washing
use the word sinister or something?
I know there was, like, a lot of, like, stuff, like, they couldn't get it. Well, no, maybe.
Like,
maybe.
They wanted to do Mr. Sinister or something. I think it was like a joke. It's like they couldn't do the Sinister Six or Mr. Sinister. Well, like one or the other, they weren't allowed to, but then the other one was allowed to. I don't remember which order. Like, oh, we have to restart. Like, Spider-Man was allowed to do the Sinister Six, but X-Men wasn't allowed to call a character Mr. Sinister or something weird. Which is like, why does one show get to use the word, but the other not? I don't know. I might got them mixed up. I feel like I heard that somewhere. They also couldn't use blood for, like, Morbius, so he sucks plasma with his fingers. Or something.
I think that is understandable, but I'm not quite 100% certain with the...
I might be wrong. It's been a while since I heard about that. And I've never seen the 90s show, so... And I'm Pomni.
vJambi.
Hello.
The trampoline.
Fortnite. Oh, we gotta wait. Fortnite. I'm gonna make that a stretch redeem.
Fortnite.
Yeah, like the stretching Pomni.
That
Fortnite.
was funny. Aren't I a little too short for that?
Any questions? When does the shockwave hammer come back? Why do you care? You're not going.
Aw.
Which I think that's a reference to the fans complaining about Gangle not getting that much merch compared to everyone else. Like, they never give Gangle anything.
Oh, poor Gangle.
Which, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry for the Gangle fans, but also she has a very abstract design, which I'm sure is very hard to make merch out of. They are literally sentient string.
You could just, like, do a mask of Gangle.
Like, I saw, like, it was, like, I think Nami suggested they make her a pickaxe. Like, her handle's the ribbon, and then her head's, like, the shovel part.
Or,
It's like a shovel.
Or, like, make their mask a backpack or something like that.
Yeah, I saw, like, fan art of Soa's, like, what if you tied her ribbon into a ball with her mask on it, and have it as a back bling? She's too thin for a pickaxe. They could thicken her up.
Ayo.
I was like, when I was getting going live music for the stream, I saw a video recommended for, like, a mod for that kart racer. I like the Carters, where it's like Fat Pomni. And I'm like, why is this recommended to me? I don't even think I've watched YouTubes for the Carters. But I guess good for the Carters community. You can now play as Chubby Pomni.
Let's go.
Carters is fun. I'd recommend playing it. It's a Crash Team Racing ripoff with a Steam Workshop mod support, so you can mod anyone in it.
Can we mod you into it?
If we could get someone to make a 3D model of me.
Alright, well. Now we gotta find somebody to make a 3D model of you.
Well, time to learn Blender chat. Sometimes I wonder if I should learn Blender, because I see people animate stuff in 3D sometimes, and I think it looks so freaking cool. I'm like, oh, I want to learn 3D, but I know it would be too hard and time consuming.
I mean, all you have to do is just, like, go to Walmart, buy a blender, and then boom, you learn how to use Blender.
Maybe.
You just gotta be careful what brand you pick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my roommate got a Ninja blender for Christmas because he won a little sort of like a raffle from work. And so his regional manager got to pretty much pay like a equivalent of like $500 for him, and so we pretty much got like a shit ton of groceries and like other stuff, and finally used the blender to make ourselves buttered chicken.
Oh, thank God! I was worried his health reset. You ever see that movie? I think it's called Lake Placid or something.
Gotta be something here I can use.
About like
the giant
gator.
Yeah.
I remember that airing rarely on TV as a kid, and I would always like get excited because like it was just interesting. Like,
and then it was. And then there's the reveal at the end where the old lady's feeding like all the babies of that gator that gets killed.
Oh no. Oh, like she keeps doing it? I don't remember that. I remember the twist was like she was feeding the gators cows and stuff, and the plot twist that there was 2 of them. But I didn't know they had like a sequel tease where she kept feeding the babies.
Yep, there was a sequel teaser, and then not only that, they had like a bunch of those like generic sci-fi like sequels and crossovers because the Anaconda movies and Lake Placid crossover with each other.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I only remember seeing the first one rarely when it aired on TV and thinking it was cool. There was like this another horror movie that would air sometimes. It was like really long, so I suspect it was like a mini series or something that was edited into a movie or something. but like it was about a shark man. Like these people are like go to this island and like there's this thing that's been killing locals, so they're like investigating who's killing the locals. Turned out like scientists made a half human, half shark who's been like killing people.
It's a musical gate puzzle.
And then
Let's go.
I think the plot twist was that like I think it wanted to like reproduce or something. And they're like, oh, because it's part human, it could technically reproduce with humans. But I think the plot was like, oh wait, it could also reproduce with sharks. So like we need to kill it before it gets a shark pregnant and we get more shark people. Also, like, the scientist who made him used his DNA, so there's like a scene where he tries to talk to him, like, we're like related. You're like my clone or something. Like, we're related. Do you remember me? And I think the shark just like eats him. It was like a practical suit. It was like really cool looking.
Try to keep up this time.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck!
Try to keep up this time.
We might be here a while.
Yeah, this took me a while too, trust me.
Was it this one?
Yep.
I now realize what I did
Try to
wrong.
keep up this time.
When do we think we're going to see King Shark in a DC movie again?
I mean, that's up to James Gunn, considering that King Shark is in DCU.
Yeah, like I know he's like he's in the ending of Creature Commandos, like teasing like he'll be in the second season, but who knows if that's getting a second season.
Yeah.
Probably will
Nope,
though.
yep. No, wait.
Try to keep up this time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think it's the last one too.
Okay, guide me. Which one? It's like this one?
Yes.
Oh. You know, one thing I'm kind of curious about the DC movies? It seems like they're setting up lore with how robots work. Like, I think James Gunn explained that the robots are gonna work kind of like Star Wars droids. And like we have the robots in Superman. And I think in like one of the flashbacks with G.I. Robot, he gets like borrowed by the scientist who makes the Metal Men. Because he's like, oh, this is like very advanced technology for World War II. I would love to like get a look at G.I. Robot to like recreate him and make my own robots. So like we're probably Metal Men aren't canon to the new DC universe, so like who knows when they're gonna be introduced.
Yeah.
But like it seems like they're gonna like I don't know, like I think there's gonna be a connection with all the robots. Like heck, I think even the G.I. Robot's not the same voice as the robot from Superman.
Try to keep up this time.
I don't know. When are we getting Plastic Man?
That's a good question.
That was sweet.
There we go. I think they should get someone like Andy Samberg or like
Hey, I need
Ben
that.
Schwartz for Plastic Man. Ben Schwartz might be a good Plastic Man, though he's basically Plastic Man and Invincible. So would he want to do like the same character twice? Like, doesn't he voice some guy called Shapesmith or something?
Yeah, but like, Shapesmith, in terms of like voice and personality, is like completely different from Plastic Man.
Yeah, but like, think like the Sonic movies, or like if you've seen Rise of the TMNT, he's good in that. And I think he has the look. Like, personality-wise, he could tweak it. Like, he doesn't have to act like the same stereotypical Ben Schwartz character, but like, he could do something cool.
Oh, I think he just passed the gravestone of the guy who canceled Voodoo Vince 2.
Oh, I did? I'll go back.
Yeah, I think it was that like tomb that you like
Hmm.
ran past by because it looked like it had something written on it.
Honestly, I think Ben Schwartz's voice acting in that Ninja Turtle cartoon and the Sonic movies is really good, and I feel like he'd be a good superhero in live action.
Behind you. No, to the right. Oh,
Kill the Gremlin.
why are you killing me? To the left, Yep. Left. Behind you.
This way?
Yep. It's one the stop. Yeah. Well, it could be that too.
Let's see. Kurt, Steve, Chris. The last bug was the plague?
Oh, so okay, so this graveyard has like a bunch of like you know, just random NPC names that have like, oh, cause of death, something hilarious.
One mental... What was that? One metal minute too many? Got it. I probably misread that. Here lies Cassin's corpse. What was he blathering about? Huh. Well, I don't see the guy who canceled. It's probably here, though.
It should be in. Yeah, it's definitely in this level.
You know, I think I saw some people point out that, let me swap my mama's. That the Superman movie had Metamorpho and Mr. Terrific. They just introduced, like, Plastic Man. I think it was, like, a girl character. They could do the Terrifics as a movie. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you think they'll make a Terrific? They think they're setting up a Terrifics movie?
Maybe. I mean, they could if they wanted to, but
Did you? They already have Metamorpho and Mr. Terrific. They just need Plastic Man, and I don't know who the girl character was. I don't read comics. I'm not a nerd.
I think they can probably like hint at it, but I don't know if like going full on Terrifics is the way to go, considering that comic didn't last very long.
Oh man! Again, thanks, Jambi. Again, I'm really surprised there's no spoiler clips for the movie, the Digital Circus thing on TikTok yet. Honestly, I'm avoiding Twitter because I know that's going to spoil it. No, I muted a bunch of... I muted a bunch of words for the Mario Galaxy movie because I wanted to avoid spoilers, and then I opened Twitter and I saw spoilers immediately. So I'm like, yeah, people can't keep their mouth shut when it comes to like wanting to get clicks.
Yep.
Like, I think I saw like a spoiler clip of the ending that was like, oh, this would have been really cool and funny for me because it's like a cameo or whatever of a character I meme about sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually being in it, and I'm like, oh, man, now it's just not funny. I would have been the funny surprise.
Yeah. I hate
Did
it when
you see
people
that?
just-
Did you see that clip?
I
or-
have not.
Okay, then I won't say who it was. But then again, like, you know the one Nintendo character that got spoiled from the trailers, right? The poster.
Oh, Star Fox.
Yeah, like the movie studio just straight up just spoiled Star Fox. It was
If
like,
you
what
want,
did?
both triggers together.
Like, that was like, you couldn't have kept Star Fox a secret. Illumination.
Yeah.
Though I saw like a.
Kind of like
Mhm.
I was gonna say, kind of like how like the new Fable game spoiled a Jack of Blades, even though that probably should have been a kept secret too. That
Mhm.
should not have been revealed.
Fuck is that?
The mole people.
Remember the mole people from Johnny Test? They were funny.
All
Any-
I'm remembering is Mole
What?
Man.
What?
All I'm remembering is the Mole Man
From
from like Marvel Comics.
Oh yeah. Wasn't he in the new Fantastic Four movie? I haven't seen that one.
I think he is, but I haven't seen it either, so I can't be like 100% sure.
Like, I saw the deleted scene. Like, I don't know the context for why he's in the movie, but apparently, I believe he's like a villain they beat in the past, but now they're in good terms with. And there's like just a scene where Invisible Woman goes to like ask him something. Or something weird. And there's like a extended deleted scene of them just like having like kind of like a friendly relationship. Like, oh hey, Invisible Woman, it's been a while. Your surface trailers have been pissing my people off. They're like, sorry about that. I'll put it a word for you, Bull Man. I don't know.
If you want to kill him faster, I'm pretty sure you can use your special ability.
I don't think I have it filled up.
You do. That's what the skulls on the top right are.
Oh.
So you have 3 uses of it.
One of these days I need to catch up with the Marvel movies, but honestly, not really, because I don't give a crap.
Same.
I'm sure there's some good ones, but I don't know.
If there are, I haven't heard any.
Like, it sounds like a lot of them are just kind of mid. Like, you know, I'm sure when I watch them, I will enjoy them, but, like, they're not, like, the greatest movies ever, which is kind of lame. But, like, there's also the fact that, like, everything might be multiverse arrays, so, like, why should I give a crap? Like, the new Spider-Man movie sounds like it's gonna be cool, but, like, I have a feeling everything's gonna be erased in 2 movies, so, like, why should I care? I hope they don't erase things. I hate when movies do that.
How do you think comic book fans feel when they do it like every 5 years?
Yeah. I mean, like, with comic books, like, they go on for so long, and there's so many comics, like, I'm just like, okay, I guess comics, I guess you can reboot it every once in a while, but, like, movies, it's like, I don't know. if they,
The way through here is
I don't
difficult to
know.
reach.
They should have
You may need to give the cannon a
focused
shot.
on like team
First,
members
you
and
must
just
spring into action.
get us connected with the characters they introduced instead of just introducing like so many characters that led to nowhere, only for them to be like ignored and erased.
If you keep trying, I swear I'm gonna use you to polish my car! Right after I get a car, that is.
Just like Dakota, for real, for real.
Got the biscuits.
Like, if their whole goal is they want to bring back characters like Captain America or Iron Man or whatever, they should have just focused on like their legacy characters and like made their movies sooner.
Oh wait,
Like,
wait. I think is that the?
Ooh, shiny.
I think that might be the. No, I guess not.
Yeah.
I really can't remember where the fuck it the specific plaque is. What are you saying, buddy? Sorry.
I was just like, why did they wait so long to do like Sam Wilson's Captain America? Like, why did they wait so long to the point that no one gave a crap? And like, they were gonna make a War Machine show, but that got canned. Like, if they wanted to like have like a Captain America or like an Iron Man, they should just they should have focused on the legacy characters instead of introducing so many other characters and like never making their movies quick enough. Now, I've heard mixed things about the new Captain America movie. Some people say it's fun, other people say it's like kind of stupid with like why is Red Hulk in it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I'm sure like I'll enjoy it when I watch it, but like, it should have come out like a year after the show. They waited too long.
Yeah, I agree with you there because it makes no sense why we had to wait for so long.
Like, same with the Thunderbolts, because like it has like a what U.S. agent in it. Like Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts should have came out a year after the show. Was because like the whole point of the shows is to advertise the movies, but if the movies don't come out right away, people are gonna forget the shows and not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, also, like, I think they screwed over War Machine with that Secret Invasion show because I think they retconned him as a Skrull the whole time. Like, I think they get back War Machine, like, they save him, but, like, apparently he was probably a Skrull in Endgame. Which makes his, like, people say kind of ruins his character because he has, like, a moment where he bonds with a Nebula about them both being, like, I guess technically disabled and being kind of like cyborgs. You know what I mean? Like, they have a moment where they bond, but, like, that moment's ruined because, like, no, he's a Skrull.
Maybe they were bonding for being aliens.
Maybe. I think someone, like, said, like, now recontextualize that scene that... I don't know. That he was... I don't know. I don't remember what someone said. Like...
Triggers.
Also, that show used AI for the theme song, so fuck that show.
Oh, it did? Ew.
Yeah, they like made the theme song with AI images because they're like the creator's like, oh no, it's cool that we're doing it because like we wanted it to look alien and like it's shape-shifting really weird and creepy like, and we figured that we could only capture that weird alienness with AI. And it's like, I think fans made their own versions of it and it looked better.
Yeah.
Yum.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Marvel's been using kind of AI a little bit.
I love that
It's
sound?
just
Oh,
really
wow.
gross. Like there was like the secret invasion thing. There were people pointing out that the posters for Fantastic Four looked incredibly sus. Like, there's like duplicates of people in the crowds and stuff. Like, it was weird. And then like there's like a promotional ad for the Captain America movie where it's like, you know, the new guy who's Falcon using an AI app to like design his costume. I don't think it's canon to the movie, but there's like an ad about where he's like, "Oh, I'm using this AI to turn my scribbles into like actual art, and now this is what my costume should look like."
I'm awake.
What the fuck?
So like, you know what? Like, fuck that. Fuck the new Falcon. Like, like if canonically in the universe he's an AI bro,
For real. Like,
you'll never be Sam Wilson. But still.
Disney approved this shit too. So what?
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck?
they were going to invest billions into like, what was it, like Sora AI for like videos. But I think that company shut down all development on video AI, so like Disney's like, give us our money back then. But like they were 100% ready to give them their money to make Disney Plus shorts or something stupid. Fuck AI, man.
I hate this world.
I think I was watching a friend's stream the other night, and they were doing like an open VC, and one of their friends was talking about the new Kingdom Hearts. They revealed the box art, and people are pointing out that Donald Duck has too many fingers.
No.
So they're like, we don't know confirmed if it used AI, but keep an eye out if it has like the disclaimer on Steam, because it probably used AI for the box art. It's like, fuck, man. Disney, you have money. Just pay fucking artists. God damn it.
Yeah, Walt Disney is rolling in his grave.
Yeah. Do you think he'd be against it?
Based on like what he said before about his philosophy in regards to animation and creativity for both cartoons and movies and whatnot, yes, he would be against it, because a lot of the stuff that made Disney what it is not there anymore. And
Yeah.
he's literally, and all the people that think, oh, well, Disney's for kids and what, blah, 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 even though Disney himself has said that it's for both.
Yeah. Disney's kind of weird though, where it's like, is this Disney the spokesperson or Disney the person? Because like
Walt Disney,
he kind of made himself a brand, so you don't know. I think I believe you. I believe you, Jambi, but like there's also kind of like, you know, he's kind of like a brand and really do much with animation. Like I think there was like a point where he was like he was like basically just the owner of the studio. He didn't actually animate anymore.
Yeah, but he was a huge a businessman in regards, and he did have certain respects for those kind of work fields. I mean, for hell, another example is the former founder CEO of Cartoon Network, Laszlo. He passed away recently, and a lot of people, and when he passed away, a lot of animators and directors that worked on a lot of our favorite cartoons came out and pretty much shared their fond memories of interacting with Laszlo in person. And the creator, like Ed, Edd and Eddy, was like, I got to meet Laszlo myself, and I was in a room with him, Magnum PI, Burt Reynolds himself, and another person, and and the second I stepped in that room, he was like, "Oh, this guy's making a new cartoon for my network. I love cartoons, man." And he would not shut up about cartoons the second I stepped into the room. And so, like, you have people like that existing, and then you have the current person at Warner Brothers screwing it all up.
Yeah.
It's like night and day differences with their priorities and like what made them famous, profitable, and popular among fans in the first place. And it was like, let's just go for trends. Let's just go for stuff that's gonna be gone in about a week.
Like, it really sucks with Cartoon Network. It's technically Cartoon Network has been gone for years. They shut down the building. They haven't been making new shows, and it's just been like making reboots of things and giving them to other streaming services. Like, there's not like one studio that animates everything. They just kind of license it out to other animators.
Yeah.
Like, Cartoon Network as a company is just a brand name now. It's like the studio's gone, which is really sad.
It really is.
And now it's gonna be bought by fucking Paramount. So, like, Cartoon Network is just gonna be reruns of fucking SpongeBob as far as we know.
I'm surprised they even allowed that to happen, considering that it alone is a huge fucking monopoly.
You know, you've heard the reason why, didn't you? Like,
I have not.
Basically, the guy who owns Paramount is a horrible person and a Trump supporter. And apparently he promised, hey, if this goes through, we own CNN. Like, we can, like, make the news channel, like, more right-leaning. So, like, of course, the government's like, yeah, buy Warner Brothers, yippee! But there are, other countries, at, like the UK and stuff, and, like, other, like, TV-related people who are investigating it right now, and they're gonna try and put a stop to this fucking thing. So hopefully that works out. But, like, yeah. It's very likely that the future of Warner Brothers will just be like a propaganda machine. I hate it here.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, like, I remember the show OKKO, right?
Yeah.
The creator of OKKO explained why it got canceled, and the reason it got canceled was at the time during, like, Warner Brothers' first merger with AT&T, like, before they merged with Discovery and now Paramount. The original plan was to basically merge with this phone company, so that way we can make a streaming service, which would later be HBO Max, and you bundle it with phones. You know what I mean? So they started pre-making a bunch of shows and stuff, like OKKO, Steven Universe Future, Infinity Train, and they were like higher budget animated shows, and they were going to be like for HBO Max. But because Warner Brothers owns CNN, Trump blocked the merger as long as he could because he hates CNN because he claims it's fake news. And it caused those shows to be forced to air on Cartoon Network where they weren't financially, stable because they were like expensive streaming shows, not TV shows. So they were just too expensive to make. So yeah, it was canceled because of the president at the time, which is also kind of like ironic because now he's like pro this new merger. Like, the first was like, it's a monopoly, and this was like, no, it's not a monopoly. It's not a monopoly if they kiss my ass.
And you know what? I know what's funny when you were saying all that, Dakota?
What?
One of my friends just shared in a group chat I'm in, and Fox is going to acquire Roku.
Like Fox News? Or Disney Fox?
It just says Fox, so I'm going to say Fox Channel, Fox News.
That's stupid.
And the transaction combines Fox Sports News and entertainment content and Tubi streaming service with Roku's connected TV platform, Roku channel first-party data, and direct relationship with more than 100 million global streaming households. The deal partners touted. And they're going to buy it for probably $22 billion.
Uses Roku, though. Let's be fucking honest. Who fucking uses Roku? I guess if you have like a smart TV, but like I usually get like the Amazon Fire sticks, not the Roku sticks.
So yeah, same.
I did hear that the Roku sticks in smart TVs are better than the Amazon ones though, because the Amazon ones are just full of ads and are really laggy, but the Roku ones just, you just open it and then click the app and it just opens. So like, sucks, but like, realistically, I think people usually get the Amazon one anyway, which isn't even better because Amazon also fucking sucks.
Yeah.
What do I do with this?
You, jump high.
Where do I jump to?
Good question.
But yeah,
I should jump over that gate.
Maybe. I just find it like it's very ironic that the first merger is like, no, you can't do it. It's a monopoly because I don't like you. And now it's like, oh, this isn't a monopoly because I do like you.
Yeah.
Can't get up there. But yeah, okay, KO was.
Am I holding down A?
Oh. Okay, KO was such a good show.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to jump over that gate behind you.
Yeah, I know. Just get it on this thing first. Hi, Ruby. How you doing? Let me give you a head pat. Hope your day's going well. How's your throat feeling? Is it feeling any better? Did the cough drop work? Oh, I'm sorry. Hope the rest of your day's better. It's feeling a lot better. That's good. I don't think I can jump over that, Jambi.
Then try backtracking.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can think of is jumping into the cannon.
Cannon?
Yeah. Yeah,
Where?
backtrack.
Oh, yeah.
Backtrack.
Please don't make me restart the whole level, thank you.
I mean, you have 2 lives left. Oh, I remember this.
Okay. Alright. Oh no, Mr. Boogeyman. Nope! Please spawn right there. See, it's not gonna get any better. Not having a very good night because of my uncle, and I'll leave it at that. And due to a situation with him, I punched a door and now I have to go to the hospital because I split my knuckle really bad. And now I have to deal with him telling me he's going to press charges on me for denting a door that I did not dent. I'm really sorry to hear that, Ruby. I'll give you another head pat. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things go well. Hopefully your hand gets fixed. Alright. I get the game we're in. Alright. Is this the cannon? Oh!
Artillery! Looks dangerous.
Yep. I think it has flight controls too, so just a heads up.
Oh. Do I have to restart the level? Problem is where it is. There's a possibility it needs stitches, and I'm not sure if because it is on the knuckle that I'll be able to fix it, or what's going to happen with that. Well, we gotta restart the level, but at least I know what to do now.
Deep, deep pain.
Alright. Should probably kill all these guys.
How do you... Oh, I think they respawn every time, you use up all your lives, I think.
Okay.
The cannon's already down, so all you have to do is just, get back in it. Ow.
Oh wait, I can just go in the cannon now?
Yep.
Oh. That's good to know. Let's see. The other issue I have with it is that I have to wait for my dad to get off of work at 8:30 before I can actually go to the hospital as well. So it's going to be a little while before I can actually get my aunt. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Ruby. I'm really sorry.
I'm flying! I'm flying! Through the wall, not into it.
Not Dakota.
Wait, what?
Through the wall, not into it.
Guess I can get these now. Do I want to do that first? I don't really care about doing those. It is just over there. Should I do the skull jambi?
Probably.
Okay.
Ow! My special place!
Not his special place. Get away from me, you Skylanders looking fucks.
All the smoke.
See, I'm just doing the best I.
The left, the left, the left.
I'm just doing the best I can with the kind of mood that I'm in. Yeah.
Behind you, behind you.
Wait,
No, no,
behind
no,
me?
no. Yep.
Oh, in here.
Yep.
Does it wait for me?
I don't think so.
I was supposed to go in that door, wasn't I?
Probably. I do know that it resets after a while.
Yeah. Is it possible just to, like, find the spot where it lands and just wait for it there? Like a shortcut?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we lost our chance. I think it went up there.
Yep.
Will there be an indicator when it resets, or do I just have to, like, assume?
I think you have to assume.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the level then. Get away from me, you Skylanders.
Get him, my bunny brethren.
Think we'll ever get a new Skylanders game?
Probably not.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they'll have a Skylanders in the new Spyro game that's coming out.
That's gonna
That would be
bruise.
interesting.
Well, it is called A Realm Beyond. Like, I think it's called Spyro: A Realm Beyond. Maybe the Realm Beyond is in the sky, where there are, like,
Maybe.
Skylanders.
I'm flying! I'm flying!
Damn it.
The afterlife was really short.
I don't think I care enough about the skull. So, like, you gotta go really high or something.
I'm
Something like
flying!
that.
I'm flying! I need to aim for a hole. A hole.
Vince, you can't say that. What's this game rated?
That's a good question.
Is it like... Is it like E10? Or is it like T or 14?
Voodoo, Vince, game rating.
I'm flying! I'm flying!
T15.
Interesting. Did teens at the time like platformers? Or was it like made for like kids, but like it just got the T14 rating?
I'm pretty sure teens liked it, considering that
Well, I'm dead.
Oh,
Market
good.
don't.
Whoa,
Hi, Dad. Name's Jambi.
bad.
Where am I? Where's the thing?
Right in front of you.
Yeehaw!
Okay, we gotta go really
I
high.
need to aim for a hole. A hole.
Did you hear about like that they were gonna make another Crash Bandicoot game that was gonna be inspired by Psychonauts?
Really?
Yeah, like they were gonna do like Crash Bandicoot 5. It was somehow gonna be a Spyro crossover, but also it was gonna be inspired by Psychonauts with how its levels are laid out,
Bad.
and like the whole going into characters' brains gimmick for the levels. Because like I think their idea was like, oh, all the characters in Crash Bandicoot are insane. So imagine if there's a level in each character's brain.
That sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
What? For like Psychonauts?
Yeah, that sounds like
Flying, I'm
very heavily Psychonauts.
Hmm.
I need to aim for a
Like,
hole.
I think they said
A
the
hole.
idea was they were gonna basically use it as a way to like explain Cortex's backstory and reintroduce his like family members and his clown origin story. Which, now that I think about it, is really just Psychonauts because, oh wait, yeah, Cortex used to be a clown, right?
Yeah, and Raz used to be a
Yeah.
performer. That's
I'm
right.
flying! I'm flying!
It would have been cool though,
Through the wall.
but
Into
it was canceled. Or like it's been put on hold.
Yeah, it's pretty much cool then.
Well,
Or in development hell, as I put it.
like I think basically the devs for Crash and Spyro, Toys for Bob, and I think Vicarious Visions or whatever, they got put in the Call of Duty mines, where they were being forced to only make Call of Duty games. So they went indie. They're like, we're leaving Xbox, we're going indie. But like, I guess they're still working with Xbox, but like
I'm flying!
indie
I'm flying!
to do the new Spyro. So like, this Crash game could be made in the future,
Oh, good.
but just right
Whoa,
now, it's just,
bad.
I guess, on hold unless they pitch it again. But like
Imagine
good.
Crash Bandicoot with
What's that?
I was gonna say, imagine Crash Bandicoot with Call of Duty gameplay.
Oh god. I know they made that a multiplayer game, but it didn't go to PC, so I didn't get to try it. It's like Crash Team Rumble,
Aim for a hole.
where like
A hole.
you collect like Wampa fruits or something. Whoever gets the most Wampa fruits wins. And you have like abilities that you can attack each other with. But that game's dead because it didn't come to PC.
I'm flying. I'm
Fire.
flying.
We might be here a while.
Through the wall, not into it.
You gotta like aim a little higher.
I tried aiming the highest I could, but it just made me go too high.
Yeah, you just gotta aim it like a little bit higher than what you just did last.
So let me go all the way up and then lower it, like right here
I'm
maybe.
flying. I'm flying.
I'm glad I don't have
Good.
damage
Whoa,
doing this.
Bad.
Like I'm not getting like damaged by doing it, so like I'm not dying. That's good at least.
Yeah, because you're a voodoo doll. The
Mm.
only thing that can hurt you is these things
Mm.
and water.
Why would water hurt a
Fire.
voodoo doll?
I'm flying. I'm
Stitching.
Oh, we did it.
There you go.
Think we'll ever get a
Those who
Psychonauts
sleep in
3?
these crypts have a work on the
Better
lost their
fucking
way.
because we literally got Raz into an
Use it to bring
internship
them home.
last game,
Place the
and so I
light
kind
at
of want
each
to continue
crypt
his
and wait for the
story,
zombie to return home.
or at the very least do
Those
like
who
an
try to
interesting
touch
jump
them,
skip where
if they do,
Mm.
time skip
the
where
light will go
he
to their evil
becomes a
crypt,
mentor
and
of
all
the
the
new
zombies will be drawn to them.
main character.
You
That could be
only
cool.
have a
Something.
few moments to
Yeah.
take it back.
Like there's like so much possibility we could like do with
Save
Psychonauts.
three
I'm just
zombies
surprised
before the
Mhm.
imps steal
we
three
haven't gotten
zombies
much from it. We
before
haven't gotten any
you know.
books. We haven't gotten any comics. Got a
Mhm.
fucking cartoon is an obvious answer for like a franchise, but
Mhm.
like
I-
it's just the two
I
games.
wonder
I'm
if
sorry,
the
3 games.
the devs for Psychonauts also made Costume Quest, and that got a TV show on Amazon Prime. I wonder if that show did better if they would have done a Psychonauts one too.
Maybe.
But like no one, I don't think anyone watches Amazon Prime for like children's cartoons, so it flopped.
Yeah.
The imps have taken a zombie.
Now, do it now.
Next. Ooh, shiny.
What am I doing?
The imps have taken a zombie.
I think you have to.
Am I collecting zombies?
I think you're protecting them. Yeah, they're after you with that ball. I think you have to go to like one of those other placements. No. Grab it. Run. I guess you have to do them in certain order?
Maybe I might have already done that one. Yeah, I already did that one.
Alright, and when those little rabbit fuckers come after you, just use your AoE. Now!
Thanks so much for playing.
Oh, we're leading the zombies to the thing.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to protect them. Or protect the thing. Okay.
You ugly.
mean, they're a zombie. I've never heard of a.
Good.
Well,
Get 2 more and these imps will be defeated.
gotta stand on the circle. And here they come.
Not the laxative.
2 of them were outside of the range, so.
Oh, crap.
Fuck.
Fuck these
Alright, so we
guys.
gotta grab it. Go grab it, go grab it!
I don't think they take it when it's over there.
No, but they take the zombies. Yeah, they're attracting the zombies to that center pillar. Yep.
Imps have taken a zombie.
Do I only need to save 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll 3.
So there's more than 3.
I think there's like more than 3 because like they can possibly score.
Okay.
My kidney!
Does he even have kidneys?
No.
Oh, for fuck's
And-
sake. Come with me, zombie. I don't think I have enough skulls to kill them.
Nope. Punch him. Whirly kick, whirly kick.
This is annoying.
A little. Almost there, come on, come on, come on. Whirly kick.
No!
My eye!
Okay, I got a skull now, so that's good.
Yep, we'll just use that one when you get a good aim on them when they get close.
Alright.
Okay, wait for it. Now!
Come on, zombie. Come on, zombie. There you go.
Good. Get 2 more and these imps will be defeated.
Run, Dakota, run!
I'm running. If only you were the zombie for this.
Thanks so much for playing.
Shit for this one guy.
Ew, dead monster smell.
Okay, one more.
Just trying to get rid of these guys as quick as possible. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Wait, where's the
Is that gonna get him?
I hope so.
Oh,
Yep.
thank God.
Oh, wait, you didn't put it on there.
I didn't? Fuck's sake. I'm going to a different one.
Put Chuckles the Clown to rest.
Take this, you demonic Teletubbies.
Look like the Twonkies.
Okay. I think we won.
Zombie herder. Is there anything lower professionally?
GG's.
GG.
Open the large
SpongeBob's lucky net.
Hurry, Vince. Cosmo grows more powerful with each passing moment.
What does this do?
The all-seeing eye. Oh, it's first-person view, so it can help you out track puzzles better. Oh,
it's
and it
X-ray.
also, yeah, X-ray vision too.
You know, it'd be funny if Stella had like X-ray goggles or something, and they look at a monster like one of these things. And when they put the X-ray goggles on, they just suddenly have underwear on, but like they're not wearing clothes. So it's like, wait, what?
Did they ever do a Voodoo Vince too? They could do that as a joke.
What studio owns Voodoo Vents? Like, what dev company made it? Like, this is like an Xbox game or something? Or a PlayStation game?
It was a Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Was
What
Psychonauts
company
like
made
that
Voodoo
too?
Vents?
Was Psychonauts an Xbox game?
No, Psychonauts was on PlayStation 2 as well back in the day.
I thought
Voodoo Vents
I
was-
remember hearing Psychonauts was like Xbox exclusive, but then later went to PS2.
It might have done that, but I don't recall.
Like I remember
Voodoo
hearing.
Vince,
Yeah, you go.
Voodoo Vince was developed by Beep Industries, also known as Beep Games Inc. Created by designer Clayton Kowzalak. The 3D platform was initially released as a first-party exclusive for Xbox.
Interesting. Yeah, I think I remember hearing someone talk about when they were a kid, they wanted to get Psychonauts when it got added to like PlayStation 2, but like the GameStop people were like, it's an Xbox game though. And he's like, yeah, I know, but it got ported to PS2. No, but it's an Xbox game. It's not on PS2. I'm like, just check the goddamn back and you have it. It's on PS2. Like, no, it's not. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. It is.
Psychonauts franchise was developed by the independent game studio Double Fine Productions. The company was founded in 2000 by legendary game designer Tim Schafer, known for his work on LucasArts classics like Grim Fandango and Full Throttle. Ooh, that makes sense. Double Fine released the original Psychonauts in 2005, which gained a massive cult following. They later developed the crowdfunded... Oh, I forgot! Psychonauts 2 was crowdfunded, damn.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Highly acclaimed sequel, Psychonauts 2, which launched in 2021.
Shit. Did you see the new game
This
from
doesn't look
Double
like
Fine that came out recently? It's like a multiplayer game. It's called Kiln. I was watching someone play and they said it wasn't that good, but like the art style is pretty. basically it's a multiplayer game where you're like these little spirits and you make pottery and you possess the pottery as like armor, and depending on how big or thin or small your pottery is, determines how your character will play it, like a tank or like a fast character, you know what I mean? You basically have to destroy the other team's kiln, which is like the oven that bakes the pottery, which spawns them.
That sounds kind of fun.
Like, it looks fun, and the art style is really charming, because it's like it has that Psychonauts art style. But I was watching someone play, and they said it was kind of just not really that fun. It was just kind of annoying. Or something. I don't know. Maybe there was like a lot of sweats in it. I don't know. Which is kind of weird, because it just came out. But yeah, you're basically like pottery spirits, and you like beat each other up and break each other's pottery. What do I do with this? Not gonna lie, I'm not really paying attention to whatever the lady's telling me to do in this game. What the fuck? Oh, I wanted to get those. Crap. Oh well.
It is a nice light, but like Cosmo, it is not very bright.
Oh. I think this is where I spawned initially. So I need fireflies or something? What do you think about Digital Circus being in Fortnite?
I would say weird, but like we've had like weirder collabs, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pomni with human proportions is very strange.
But it's hilariously in character with how she got her human proportions. So.
But I think some people say they should just gave her noodle arms instead of like curvy like human legs. I think some people have joked that she looks like the YouTube Kids channel videos versions of Pomni. Where it's like, oh, Pomni Jax gets married and poops themselves. The YouTube video.
Yeah.
Do you think any of the other glitch shows will be popular enough to get YouTube Kids slop? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, I think they're gonna be good, but I don't know if they'll be like kid slop appealing. If that makes sense.
Never know.
Like, if we're being real, Digital Circus looks like something that like YouTube Kids would like market off, because it's like colorful clowns. What if something colorful was actually scary, kind of thing, like a Poppy Playtime or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think Gaslight District Gaslight District looks a little too creepy for like kids slop. I don't know. Kids care about Knights of Guinevere. I guess Gameoverse could be something, because, like, I don't know. It's video games. But honestly, I hope none of them get YouTube Kids slop. I don't know why I'm even, like, suggesting this.
Well, you're giving them ideas now, Dakota. You know what we want.
But I know, like, isn't, like, Hazbin Hotel get YouTube Kids stuff? And it's like, it's R-rated. What the fuck? It's crazy you have to tell some parents that, like, hey, you probably should let your kids watch this. Like Has-Been Hotel, you know what I mean? But like, oh, it's a cartoon, it's fine. Have you watched season 2? I haven't.
Has-Been Hotel? I have not yet, unfortunately.
I think I got most of it spoiled. But yeah, I haven't seen it myself. But I won't spoil it for you, but like I basically feel like I've seen the season. What?
I need to see it for myself. I'm curious.
See what for yourself? Has-Been Hotel?
Yeah.
Kind of surprised you haven't seen it yet, because...
Yeah, I've been holding it off, but it's just I've been lazy with like a lot of stuff. I've been trying to catch up with like a lot of stuff I've been wanting to watch.
Another thing I get, like, basically completely spoiled is Invincible.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've watched all of Invincible, but I've never watched it. I don't even think I give a crap about Invincible, but, like, I know so much about Invincible through, like, frickin' people posting clips. It's just like, God, why do I know such fucking Invincible? Get out of my head. Not that it's a bad show or anything, it's just like, I don't know. It's weird how things just get spoiled. I've noticed that like I was talking about like accounts that like clip shows and movies and just like spam them. They really like adult superhero TV shows. Like it's always Invincible, it's always The Boys, it's always Peacemaker. They just love clipping like, oh, look at this weird funny scene from the show. Or like, oh, this guy's super scary and serious bad guy moment. Whoa. Like my video. Do I gotta do this like 3 times?
I think so.
Okay.
I know you have to do it like if you use your eye, you can see like where all the. You probably should be able to see like where all the fireflies are.
Do I keep this in other levels?
Yes.
I don't see it anywhere. Do you have any thoughts about Doctor Who being canceled? Temporarily?
I'm not surprised, but I'm a little concerned for it.
Like, I feel like theoretically it could be a good thing that they're actually gonna try and come up with a new direction and plan for it rather than winging it with a Christmas special. But
yeah,
it is still kind of crazy, like, damn. The Disney Doctor Who was just kind of like, nothing against the show itself. It had good episodes, it had bad episodes, but like it was kind of doomed at the start with how like Disney just not confident in it. The actor playing the Doctor was too busy for it. Them just kind of winging it. Like, it's kind of like not surprising that it's gonna go on hiatus.
Yeah.
Like, basically, like, I think people explain that Nishudi is technically the most famous actor they've gotten to play the Doctor from the start. Like, there are actors who became famous from Doctor Who, but, like, Nishudi was, like, a big name. Like, he was being in a lot of recent stuff that's apparently really good. So, like, he's technically, from the get-go, the most famous, in a way, right? And he was busy with, like, a Netflix show. And, like, he left because Disney wasn't sure if they were going to greenlight a season 3, and he's like, I'm not waiting, I have other things I'm filming. So they apparently, I won't spoil it for anyone, chat, but they use that one actress for the next Doctor as a placeholder.
Are you sure it's because from him being too famous or him being too busy? Because there's kind of a difference between the two.
Kind of both. I don't think he's that famous, but people have said that, like he just came off of he was in the Barbie movie, he has a very popular Netflix show. Like, he's just very popular, and, like, a lot of studios want to cast him and stuff. That's what I mean by, like, famous, you know what I mean? Like, busy, famous, like, there's a lot of eyes on him right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's, like, the new popular actor. And, yeah. Fun fact, I think Ryan Gosling, who was Ken in the Barbie movie, he might be a Doctor Who fan, and I think when he found out Nishudi was gonna be the next Doctor, he's like, holy fucking shit, that's fucking awesome. And then, like, bought, like, a bootleg t-shirt of him as the Doctor. Like, look, it's you as the Doctor. And, like, oh, thanks, Ryan Gosling. It's kind of silly. Ryan Gosling's new sci-fi movie looks good. I've got it spoiled on TikTok, but it looks good. Have you heard or seen anything about Project Hail Mary?
I have not. Thankfully. All I heard is like, oh, it's good.
Yeah. I won't spoil anything. Technically, it's not really a twist, but the plot of the movie, they kind of kept it a secret, which is kind of weird because it's like the plot of the movie. It's not really a spoiler, but since you've seen nothing, I won't say what happens in the movie, like what it's about, but like, it looks like a really cute and charming movie. I'll say that. Like, do you know anything about it?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
So, like, all you know is Ryan Gosling's in it, and that's it?
Yep.
Okay, then I won't address the elephant in the room of, like, what it's about. Because, again, it's the plot of the movie, it's not, like, a twist or anything, but, like, I could see people, like, watching the movie for the first time and, like, wait, this is what it's about? Cool.
Hey, what's all this?
Giddy up, cowboy!
Giddy up, Dakota. Yeah.
Listen to me, Vince. Use their falling rocks. They will amplify your voodoo powers and hurt this evil statue.
So...
Yeah, you have to jump over that. And you gotta let the debris fall in. Yep.
Oh, I gotta get hit?
Yep,
That's
by
crazy.
debris, not her.
Alright.
Nope.
Cool. Up!
I think you forgot to jump there.
This doesn't look like heaven.
Oh, it's saving my progress. Wonderful.
For now.
Give me the debris! Oh, fuck. Crap. There we go. I'm guessing 3 hits and she's out.
Yep.
Ma'am, I do not think rocks would have jiggle physics. I don't think that's how stones work.
There you go.
Crap. We gotta restart. How far are we in it so far?
Listen
Do you
to me,
think?
Vince. Use that falling
I want
rocks.
to say maybe
They will
about
amplify your
40-45%.
voodoo powers
Okay.
And hurt this evil statue.
Right. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have slowed down. Oh, I keep slowing down in hopes that I can get hit by it, but it makes I still keep walking.
Yep.
Kind of funny that the sound effect when I get hit, that's like, I think that's like used in Looney Tunes.
Yep.
Like that noise.
Yep.
Fuck. Crap. You think the Wily versus Acme movie will be good?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Honestly, it would be really cool if it was like actually really good and like makes a lot of money just to like piss off Warner Brothers for like selling it. Like, let's get a K-pop Demon Hunter situation where it like does really well. They're like, maybe you should add faith in your artists.
Yeah.
Still need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, you gotta get that. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I'm surprised you haven't watched it in general, I feel like.
I just haven't really been watching anything. I just kind of just focus on streaming. But I need to start watching stuff again.
Yeah, you know.
Okay. If they made a Kingdom Hearts equivalent with Looney Tunes, what is Looney Tunes' version of Goofy? Because obviously Bugs is Mickey, Daffy is Donald. Who's Goofy?
I mean, technically speaking, everyone's goofy.
Yeah. The only thing I could think of is Porky Pig, but like, that feels wrong. Because like, the big three is kind of like Bugs, Daffy, Porky. But like, I don't know, Porky feels raw. I don't give a fuck about Porky.
to me, Vince. Use that falling rocks.
Is anyone's favorite
They will
Looney Tunes
amplify
Porky
your voodoo
Pig?
powers and hurt
Like,
this
he's
evil
fine,
statue.
but like,
My cousin's favorite is Porky.
oh, that's
mostly
interesting.
because her favorite, yeah, mostly because her favorite animal is pigs, though.
That's fair. Porky just kind of feels like the Looney Tune that gets annoyed, not the Looney Tune who annoys people. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't
Yeah.
feel like a main Looney Tune. Like, he's like one of the Looney Tunes that Bugs pisses off. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is there any shorts where, like, Porky's the one pissing someone off? I don't think so.
No.
He's just kind of like the everyman kind of character.
Basically, yeah.
But he gets paired a lot with Daffy recently. Like, they're just like a duo now.
Now, I want to know, like, the creative decision behind that.
I think it's because... I want to say it's because, like, they want, like, you know, like, the funny guy, and then you got, like, the straight man, the joke, you know what I mean? Like, like we said, he's, like, the everyman. And also, like, Bugs is just too popular. So they want someone,
Alive again.
like, at an even playing ground with Daffy, or they can't use Bugs. I don't know. Like, I guess it's like more realistic to see Bugs, more realistic to see Porky and Daffy hanging out casually than Bugs and Daffy hanging out casually, because they usually like fight each other. I don't know. I haven't seen that Looney Tunes movie with them. I heard it was all right. It was like the day the Earth blew up. Getting
Yeah, I
worse
gotta
at
watch
this.
that for myself, too.
Hmm. The only thing I think I know about it is like there's like a flashback of like their origin or whatever, where they're being raised by like a farmer who's like overly, you know, like those like overly detailed SpongeBob images. Like he's just animated, like overly animated SpongeBob images. Like this like realistic like farmer who's like looks like a painting. It's like even to a point where like they see him walking away, like you have to take care of the farm now. And he's just like a PNG like hopping around.
Oh, yeehaw.
It's like we gotta do our Farmer John proud. We promise we take care of the farm.
Uh-huh.
Also, I think Daffy twerks in it. Like on TikTok.
Yeah, that I did see, because that was in the trailer.
Now I'm just thinking of that one bit from the Space Jam's movie, like property of Warner Brothers Incorporated. He kisses his butt with like the logo on it. You know, honestly, the second Space Jam is probably not the greatest, but like it's kind of crazy that it kind of warned us a little bit about AI and shit. Like literally the plot of the movie is like Warner Brothers like, hey, we made like an AI software that can insert you into any movie, LeBron James. And he's like, this is garbage. Why would I want to do that? Why would anyone want to watch this? But it's like all our brands AI together. And you can like edit the movies and shit. And it's like, yeah, but that's just stupid. But then the plot is just basically LeBron James basically doing that. Like he's just inserting himself in other movies. But like still. I did it, Morty. I killed the versions of ourselves that was in Space Jam 2. Really? How did you do it? It was easy. They wanted to die. They were begging for it.
Vince, the manor house. Much zombie dust was spilled here. You must help. But first, there's a dog to continue.
Have you been keeping up with Rick and Morty? I stopped watching it.
You from entering the mansion.
Oh no, not really.
Yeah. Like, ironically, I think I stopped with the last seasons with the OG voice actor. Not because, like, you know, I don't support him, but just coincidentally, that was the last season I watched. And then, like, they replaced them. So I haven't seen anything with, like, the newer voice actors.
I think the season, like, after Roiland got replaced is where I stopped. Like, they weren't bad. Like, I appreciated how well they sounded. It's just, I really don't have anything to keep up with other than, like, the Yarhar site. So it's like, eh.
Yeah. I do know, like, the other show from the same creator, Solar Opposites, what they did was they just replaced him with, like, a British voice actor. And just kind of like, I think him and the other alien were, like, a couple or something, like a gay couple, and he's just like, oh no, you shot him in the throat. Here, we'll heal him with our, like, voice healing ray. It's like, oh no, he sounds British and weird now. It's like, wait, no, I kind of like it. I kind of like his new angry British voice. It's kind of funny. That show is weird because, like, it's a Hulu show, but I was browsing Netflix and it was on Netflix. I'm like, what? Why is it on Netflix? I guess it ended and they just sold it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I will say, I saw one clip of that alien show, Solar Opposites, that I thought was really funny. They have, like, this little pet thing called the pupa. He's like a little grub baby, right?
Well, baby.
And he's, like, watching TV, and he has RoboCop on, and he gets really scared. Like, oh, this movie's scary. And he runs and hides upstairs under the bed with a gun, shaking. And then later in the episode, they're like, the other characters are arguing in the living room, and then they hear a gunshot, and like, that's the pupa's gun. They run upstairs, like, oh my god, the pupa killed RoboCop! Good boy, buddy! And just this dead RoboCop on the floor, like he was real. I don't know why, that clip just makes me laugh. I just love quoting, oh my god, the pupa killed RoboCop! Good job, buddy! You did it! We're real proud of you!
That's the pupa's gun.
Why does the pupa have a gun? Not even a ray gun?
Do they just recognize it just by the sound of it too? Like, so that means that pupa uses that gun frequently.
And it's not even like a sci-fi gun. It's just like it's an Earth gun. And just this little baby shaking under a bed with a gun. Like, the pupa killed RoboCop. Yippee! I think... Is this the dog from Son of the Mask?
I don't think so, since this came out before it.
Ugh, I don't want to play fetch anymore.
What's your opinions on the Son of the Mask? I remember liking it as a kid for some reason. But, like, it's considered, like, a really bad movie now.
For a kid's movie, I think it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
The ironic thing is that it's not a kid's franchise, so it's kind of weird that they went with a kiddie direction.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, the first movie was kind of aimed for families in a way, and it had, like, a TV show cartoon following it. So, like, they probably wanted to, at least, like, market off of the animated show, I guess.
But the movie had, like, a lot of themes of, like, gang violence, gambling. He literally pulls out, like, I don't know if it was a used, but a condom out of his back pocket.
True.
Like, sorry, wrong pocket. And, the comics that the movie is based
Yeah.
off of are very graphically bloody and violent too.
Guy.
Some
Honestly,
architect was very
I would
cruel.
like a new
His
Mask
new wall
movie,
rotated to open passages
but
and
I have a
staircases.
great feeling that it would be more
One of the
faithful
buttons on the
to the
floor.
comics, and like I don't know if I really want a violent Mask movie, even though like theoretically, if they made a comic accurate Mask movie, it would be honestly kind of very culturally relevant because like I watched videos explaining it. He basically sounds like an incel school shooter, kinda. Like there's even like I think a panel in his first issue where he does go to a school and gets revenge on one of his childhood teachers, and he's like dressed up in camo, like it's really fucked up and dark. And I'm like, I don't really want that in a movie, but
Yeah.
it would be kind of a relevant commentary with how our society is like right now.
Yeah.
Like it would be kind of like the Joker movie in a
Don't
way.
these things usually make
Yeah.
noise?
But like I want a fun Mask movie. I don't want to see him kill people.
Well, you don't want to see him and Lobo team up to blow up a galaxy together.
He's not DC.
Well, he did have a crossover comic. And
I know.
think-
It was like what if
I
the
think-
Joker got the mask?
No, it was literally just the mask in
Mhm.
a crossover with Lobo. I can't remember like the full context.
I know I remember watching a video about another crossover where the Joker finds the mask. And like, like the mask is like literally a Looney Tune god. Imagine the Joker with that power. So like it was like it was like apocalyptic, but they managed to trick him by like, oh, you're only funny with the mask, Joker. And he's like, what? No, I'm funny without the mask. I'll take it off and prove it.
The mask is also sentient, so like it knows when to cause chaos and when not to. Because in the comics, there's a mafia boss that is like kingpin shaped, where he's got a weird like body type, and I'm not like talking about like the Daredevil Kingpin. I'm talking about like Into the Spider-Verse Kingpin. And and he manages to go throw hands with the mask and takes the mask for himself, puts on the mask, and it just falls off his face. It doesn't even wear. It doesn't transform or anything. And to this day, no one knows why that's the case. People will speculate, his face is too big, or he's so chaotic as is that it doesn't need to
exaggerate
transform
him.
Yeah.
I will say one of the interesting things about the mask I heard about is that like usually whenever someone puts on the mask, their first thought is like, oh, I could use this to be a superhero, but then they're like, but first. And like the whole idea was for the creation of the character was a twist on the great power with great responsibility, where it's like, if someone did have great power, they would not use it responsibly. Like, they would be chaotic evil. So like, I think that was like the idea for the mask, where it's like, the characters get the mask, like, oh, I have powers, I could be a superhero. But first, I'm gonna indulge a little bit and get revenge on some people. And then they just never end up fighting crime.
I can see that.
Like, I think that line's even in the movie where Jim Carrey's like, I could be a superhero, but first. And then he goes fucks with the mechanics. Isn't like the mask technically Dark Horse? They could have him
Yes,
team up. They
yes,
could have
yes.
him. they could do a Dark Horse universe and have him team up with Hellboy.
You could.
Like, has he ever crossed over with Hellboy? I mean, like, his mask is, like, depending on the canon, right? It's, like, the god Loki, right?
The mask is the possession of Loki, and it has this essence in it, kinda.
Mm.
Which is why it gives you, like, cartoony mischief powers, is because it's, oh, god of mischief mask.
Find the person in charge. They might let you in.
But, I mean, I could see that being something, Hellboy would investigate.
Because, yeah, he investigates gods and the supernatural. Like, there would be a connection. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I see you killing people, you stupid big-headed weirdo. Stop it. And the master's like, come and stop me. I don't know. I hope we get a good Hellboy movie or something one day. Oh, crap.
Hopefully. Ron Perlman has said that he does want to at least give fans what they want with a third and at least final Hellboy movie, and he's willing to do the part even at his old age. It shows there's going to be so many, like, stunt double stuff happening in order for that to happen.
They're not gonna do it, though. They don't respect Guillermo del Toro.
Reincarnation.
Guillermo del Toro, nope, they do not.
And he's even said that, like, he's given up on big blockbuster movies and stuff, or comics. He's been dicked around so much throughout his career with, like, big Hollywood movies that he's just giving up and he's just gonna do his own independent stuff.
It's a shame.
Luckily, he seems like he's got something good going on with Netflix with his Pinocchio and Frankenstein movie. I heard the Frankenstein movie was good. I haven't seen it, though.
Oh, it's the Bride of Frankenstein, isn't it?
No, it's just Frankenstein. I think the bride might be in it at the end, but it's a Frankenstein movie.
Oh, I thought,
Like, it's just, I think some people say it's like a closer, like the close to the source material adaptation. Like, it's pretty like the book, where like the monster can talk and stuff.
I know this year there was like a Bride of Frankenstein movie.
Oh no, that's a different one. Was that the one with Christian Bale?
Yes.
No, that's not the Guillermo del Toro one. The Guillermo del Toro one is the one on Netflix with Oscar Isaac in it.
Hello, I'm Dolly.
Of
Dolly.
course you are.
Will you be my friend?
I know a lot of people were like, wait, why is the monster kind of hot in that movie?
Sturdy, magical lady wearing a whole
And also, like, Frankenstein, too. Like, oh, Oscar Isaac with his shirt off. Oh, my God.
You know her? You know where she is?
I will say, I don't know. I think I've heard something about the movie that's, like, pretty interesting. That, I'll have to wait for the cutscene.
How about you show me the way to the Carnival de Prave, and then I look into your little monster infestation.
No, short stuff. I mean, fair is fair. Take care of all the monsters on the second floor, and then I'll help you.
Okay, I'll look into it. Why do I always get roped into these things?
My hero.
Right, whatever.
But basically, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, it might be like the book too, I don't know, but I think it's just his movie. The monster is immortal. And like, I don't know if it's like, explained in the movie, but I've seen people explain it as because the monster is created by, Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein, he's like a separate species, kinda, and does not wait, okay, let me restart. Basically, like, the reason we die is because Adam and Eve sinned, and our mortality is like our punishment from God. Because the monster was created by someone else, not God, the rules of the original sin do not apply to him, so the monster is effectively immortal. Does that make sense?
Maybe?
Sorry, it's confusing. But like it sounded interesting.
Yeah.
Because it has like some like religious undertones. Like, oh, this is a human not created by God. This is like a man-made human. Like he's like his own thing. So like technically he'll live forever. Do I need to go in here?
No, there's I thought there was something opened in there. Oh no, it's a shortcut.
You're so sweet to come calling.
So you gotta go on the second floor?
Patter of monster
Alright.
feet.
Second floor. So I need to backtrack.
Yep. So you can
Oh,
use
here we
the
go.
shortcut.
Alright.
Choo! Choo! Choo!
Yeah, I think that Frankenstein movie is basically like, I'm gonna create life. I'm gonna be like a god and make life. And then he makes life. It's like, it's kind of hideous. I don't want you. And then the monster's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you for making me alive. I didn't ask to be born. Okay, now what do I do? Second floor?
Yes.
Why is there a photo of me in here?
Why not?
Is this right? Oh, here we go. How dare you make me have to jump on the stairs? Just let me walk up them. So there should just be a room up here. Is this it? Okay.
Maybe.
Many of
Alright,
Cosmo's
if I remember
monsters have
correctly,
taken
you need to
up
try
residence
catching
on
yourself
this
on
floor.
fire again
Observe
and
where they
just
come from.
blow yourself up
Use your powers
with the
wisely,
TNT.
and this place will be peaceful once again.
Alright. The background music in this game reminds me of like an old Pixar short. Alright. Did I go in a circle? No, I didn't.
You have to climb on the shelves where the candelabras are to
Oh.
ignite yourself.
Okay. Should probably kill all these enemies.
Probably.
Oh. That's one. I'm guessing there's like candles next to all of them. I just didn't.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
didn't notice. That was a terrible spot
Well, that was restful.
for
It is, it really is.
for a heart. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that's cute. But you know, on the topic of like characters like the Mask, someone should make a horror movie about a Looney Tune or something becoming real. They don't understand like the logic of how the real world works, so they think it's okay to like drop anvils on people. but like they don't really understand that, like, oh, that kills people in our world. You shouldn't do that. He's like, but they annoyed me. In my world, dropping pianos on people is 100% acceptable. And like they just brush it off. Shit. Oh, his eyeball. Oh, it spawns monsters.
Yep. That's why I gotta get rid of them.
I gotta find a different I gotta get the candle. Oh, it's on the piano. Okay. I think we're starting with the last ones.
Yep. You kind of like ran past all of them. You kind of did what I did.
I just remember the last one, we had to like go to the one point of the map and then run to the other. So I thought it was gonna be like, we had to do that. You know, like run before everything disappears, the fire disappears.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Language.
There we go. Alright, now we gotta backtrack. Why do we collect orbs?
That fills up your health.
No, like,
your...
why orbs specifically as the collectible? You know, I think I have a theory. Like, this takes place in, like, New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
And they have, like, what is it? What's that festival they have? Carnival or something? Or was it something else? It's like a parade they do, right?
Oh, fuck. It's,
I don't think it's Carnival. I think that's the thing that happens in Rio. But, like, isn't there, like, a thing where they give out, beaded necklaces?
Yes,
Maybe these are, like,
maybe
these are, like, the beads from the necklaces they, like, give out during the festival?
Maybe? Oh, fuck me. I'm trying to remember what it's called now, too. Damn it.
Because it's not Carnival.
It's before Lent. Hold on. Alexa, what's the event before Easter or Lent? Alexa, what's the thing before Lent? Alexa, what is the New Orleans Carnival called? Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras, that's what I was thinking of. Like, these look like the plastic beads they hand out.
Yeah, they kind of do. I can see that being a plausible thing.
Isn't there, like, another thing they do where they, like, have a little plastic baby that they put in a cake, and, like, whoever finds the baby is, like, gets good luck or something?
I'm not familiar with that.
I remember hearing, like, I was watching, like, a video about it once, or, like, it was, like, on a TV show, they were explaining it, like, oh, this little tiny plastic baby doll, they put it in a cake, or, like, some kind of food, and whoever gets the slice with the baby gets, like, good luck or something. I don't think it was good luck, but, like, it's, like a good sign or something, like, oh, you found the baby. I'm Googling it. I feel like I'm a crazy. Mardi Gras baby cake. Let's see. The Mardi Gras baby cake is actually called a king cake. It is a traditional. It is a traditional ring-shaped brioche pastry. I don't think I pronounced that right. I don't think I pronounced that right. Associated with Mardi Gras and carnival season. Inside the cake is hidden a tiny plastic baby. Finding the baby signifies good luck and brings the responsibility of hosting the next party or bringer of the cake the next cake. Okay. That makes sense. Like, whoever finds the baby gets to host the next party. Like, next year, I guess. How do they put the baby in the cake? Because it's plastic.
Probably the similar method of ice cream cake?
Maybe. Maybe they, like, stick it in, like, from the bottom when it's done cooked.
Maybe.
I mean, that's how babies are usually made. You just stick it in the bottom.
Dakota, you can't say that.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna say I go to the end of the map now. Welcome back, Ruby. Alright. What is exactly Mardi Gras? Like, what is a celebration of?
I can't remember, like, the actual celebration, but, like, the modern take on it is for people to get their freak on before Lent. Where whatever you're, like, going to give up on is going to be, like, your last hurrah until after Lent, which is 40 days of...
What's
like
Lent?
soda, for example. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Lent is... Give me a second, I'm trying to... Words. Lent is a Catholic thing where if you... where you have to give up something special.
I accept the game. But yeah, keep going.
Because, you know, the Lord gave up their life for you. You know, Jesus gave himself on the cross for you. So for the next 40 days until Easter, which is the day that Jesus got, resurrected, people are supposed to give up, like, a vice for the next 40 days. So, like, let's say soda, for example. If you like drinking soda, you have to give up soda for 40 days.
Interesting.
And...
So you just give up your favorite thing for a couple days?
Yeah, you give up a vice for 40 days, and Mardi Gras is supposed to be your last hoorah, being able to do that thing, which is what causes it being a big party.
So it's kind of like fasting, but like it can be like anything, right?
Kinda, yeah.
I could never do that. Give up my favorite thing for 40 days. Yeah, that seems like it'd be kind of hard.
Yeah, that's why, that's why I don't do it, because I'm not religious, and, Mardi Gras is just kind of like, there's probably like an original reason for Mardi Gras, but I can't think of it off the top of my head, saved for Lent, or people doing it for Lent, or going into Lent, I should say.
I'm not religious either, but I do believe in God, I will say that. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I think I messed up.
Probably.
Crap. Damn it. I've been seeing a lot of people quoting a meme where it's like, oh, like I finally made it to heaven. It's cool, but I didn't expect it to be like Chinese, like the Chinese heaven.
Yeah, there's also
Like I think
yeah,
I keep
it was Family Guy that did that.
yeah. I think like I keep seeing like memes for like the new Deltarune chapter where it looks like has like a Chinese aesthetic, like the new Dark World. And people just editing the characters like, huh, we're in the new Dark World. It's cool, but I didn't expect it to be Chinese. I saw like a skit the other day where it's like the last guy to die before like humans discover immortality. He's like, oh, welcome to heaven, you're the last one. He's like, what do you mean the last one? Oh yeah, right before you died, they figured out how to be immortal. So like, yeah, you're the last human in heaven. It's like, oh, that sucks, take me back. Yeah, you were just 4 minutes late. If you were just alive 4 minutes longer, they probably could have saved you.
Oh, no, I was gonna say something when I forgot what I was gonna say, but now I remember. South Park has a thing where, you know how, like, religion is supposed to be, like, kind of open interpretation, where, like, whatever you believe in gets you into heaven, right? Well, in South Park, Mormonism is the right answer.
But then why is there the devil?
Destroy all of Cosmos' monster
We don't. There's no explanation for that because gods.
Did they do something where like all the gods team up, and then that episode got banned because one of them is like, you're not allowed to depict them in media?
Looks like quite a party. Well,
Not
time to send these
the
guys packing.
gods, but they're messiahs.
Yeah.
You have Moses,
Okay.
Jesus, and then you have Muhammad. Muhammad, though, Islam has strict
Yeah, you're like
rules
not allowed to
not
depict
to
them in like
depict them.
media, right?
Yes, and so, which is kind of interesting since, before that episode, there was already an episode where they had Muhammad depicted, and no one said anything about it.
I'm flying!
That's kind of sounds similar to like the whole Clone High thing, where the one clone was based on Gandhi, but they got threats, so they had to like cancel the show. And when they ended up rebooting it, they wrote out Gandhi.
Ooh.
And like the
Well-
sad thing is Gandhi was like the funniest character in the show, and honestly, he was technically kind of accurate. So, for those who don't know, Clone High is about like the government clones a bunch of historical figures to like learn their secrets. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what made them great leaders or scientists or whatever. So they cloned them, and now they're teenagers, and they go to like high school, Clone High. One of the characters was Gandhi, and he's kind of like the silly party dude. Like, yo, dude, what up, man? Right? But, like, people point out that, like, technically, Gandhi in real life, before he became, like, a monk, he was like that. He was, like, a party guy with, like, all the ladies until he, like, started meditating and became, like, a world-famous monk. So, in a way, he was kind of spiritually faithful to, like, the real one. But I think what happened was, I think there was like a magazine that had a very offensive comic strip, and people started to like hunger strike and send threats, and because that happened, and you know, Gandhi was also in that show, they're like, oh, we don't want people's lives on our hands, we're canceling the show. Because like people were like not having like rude depictions of him. But yeah. Though they did say that if they were to have him come back, they would have just said he was like the clone, like plot twist, he was the clone of Gary Coleman. Which I believe was like a sitcom actor, like child actor. Who's like, what you talk about?
Yeah, what you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, like he was like, oh, plot twist. Turns out you're not a clone of Gandhi. You're a clone of Gary Coleman. Like, oh, everything makes sense now.
But they look completely different.
The show is very absurdist. It's very cartoony and stupid. They probably would have pulled it off. Though instead, the reboot, they just wrote him off. They only, like, mention him. Like, I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Where is he? And then it cuts to him frozen in a locker. Because the original show ends on a cliffhanger where they all get frozen. And then, like, I think the reboot, they get thawed out, but in, like, the 2020s. It's weird. The show's funny. I'd recommend it. I haven't seen the reboot, though. I've heard mixed things, but the original is really funny. I like the part... There's a part where, like, Joan of Arc is just like, hey... Like, oh, Joan of Arc has a presentation. She needs to, like, talk to the class. She's like, hey, I'm doing a charity, and I want to know if anyone wants to volunteer. Everyone immediately runs out of the building. And then it cuts to Abe Lincoln and Gandhi, and Gandhi's about to jump out the window, and Abe's like, Gandhi, no, it's a 3-story drop. I don't care, dude, I'm going for it. Jumps out. You hear a splat. He's like, oh, I can see my bone. Did you see the pool? They flipped the bitch. What do I do with the TNT? Oh, do I gotta... Oh, no.
I think you drop TNT next to the eggs.
Yeah.
Then you go around setting yourself on fire.
Oh, okay. Do these guys steal the TNT?
I don't think so.
You sure I don't need to, like, set it on fire and run next to it?
No, yeah. You just set yourself on fire, run next to it, blow up the egg.
Right.
You use the crossbows to shoot yourself on those, all candle things. Well, that's one way of doing it. Oh, it burns out too fast. That's why you got to use the...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you gotta use the crossbows to shoot yourself through the fire, set yourself on fire, and hope you're angled up plenty enough to, hit the TNT.
So, like, right here should be good, right?
Hopefully.
Was not good. Wait, this is the wrong one.
I'm flying!
That's the wrong one. I need to go on this one. There's too many enemies, leave me alone.
I just want to give you a hug.
I don't want their damn hugs.
Too bad.
That should be high enough, right?
Hopefully.
Slightly off.
The splat. The ting. I love the sound design in this game.
Alright. Guess we just go really high.
I'm flying!
Yeah, we gotta go all the way up. Do you think the next Minecraft movie's gonna have Hero Brian?
Maybe. There probably will be some kind of like reference here or there that they're gonna do.
Like, so they're doing like promotions for it, like just saying like, oh, here's the actor saying they're filming it. And like in the first one, you know the actor Matt Berry, right?
Matt
He's
Berry?
like the British guy. He voiced like the pig in Disenchantment, I think.
Oh, I was like, oh yeah, I had to think about that for a
Yeah.
second. It's been so long since I
Well,
watched that.
he voices a villager in the first movie, but there was an ad saying that he's gonna play, like he might be playing someone else, or that he's in the movie. And then someone's like, "Here's your costume, Mr. Barry," and it's like Steve's shirt, and he's like, I would never wear that." But people are like, "Wait." He kind of looks very similar to Jack Black, the actor. Like, he has like a beard, he has the same hair length, height, and like, like body weight. People are like, what if he's Herobrine? And they just dress him up as like British Jack Black.
Wonder if he's just Jack Black pretending to be a British Steve.
Maybe. I think someone suggested, what if the what is it, the villager that marries Jennifer Coolidge, maybe he becomes a human and then becomes Herobrine from being in our world too long? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
What if he's the child of
True.
the villager, and then
But like, he's an older actor.
wibbly wobbly tiny wimey.
Oh, they also cast the Alex, the girl Minecraft character. They're gonna be played by Kristen Dunst, like the actress who played the original. Yeah, the actress who played the original Mary Jane. Like,
I don't know how I feel about that.
She
considering
looks
that
like
she's...
Alex. What were you gonna say though?
You would think she'd be like, I don't know, too old.
I think the logic they're going with is that like Jack Black is old as fuck, so they're like, it's fine to cast an older woman too.
Yeah.
So like, because like, if the hypothetical of them shipping the two, they need to be close in age.
True.
And like, I saw like an image of them on set next to each other. She looks pretty alright. She aged pretty well. Like, it's like, honestly, a lot of older actresses usually don't get hired for stuff, so like, it's kind of cool they got her. Like, I think Hollywood's more likely to cast an older guy than an older woman for things for some reason, like sexism or whatever.
Yeah.
Where'd the Team T spawn?
That was a good question. Maybe they're like hidden around on top of the shell?
Maybe. Gonna get on top of one of the shells real quick. I do kind of think it's weird that they got Jack Black for Steve, though.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of
like
odd choice.
Heck, I remember people pointing out that there's like an image of Jason Momoa with short hair, and he kind of looks like Steve from Minecraft. So it's like, he's in the movie. Why not make Jason Momoa Steve? Like, someone took an image of him with short hair, and then photoshopped a blue shirt on him, and like, you know what? He does kind of look like Steve. But like, buff.
That always seems to be the case with Jason Momoa, unfortunately. Like, you can see him playing obvious roles, but like, he always gets like the short end of the stick for some reason.
Yeah. Well, at least he finally got his dream role of Lobo.
Yeah, but
I remember
like a decade.
I remember he was like, when he was getting cast for like the first DC universe, he was like, I'm gonna be cast as Lobo, right? Like, it's a no-brainer. Like, no, you're Aquaman. He's like, what the fuck?
Huh? Yeah. Like,
why the fuck am I Aquaman? Okay, Zack Snyder, whatever you say. To be fair, it kind of worked out for him. His movie made $1 billion and secured him Lobo. But I don't know if the sequel did any good.
Oh, I don't know either, but I don't think it did either.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
Good.
And I remember seeing people saying, like, I think that was the last movie in that universe, right? The last shot is his brother character putting a cockroach in a burger and, like, eating it. And that's the last scene in that universe.
I think it was either the Flash movie or Blue Beetle were the last ones.
To be fair, James Gunn has said Blue Beetle will be retconned as canon to the new universe. But,
Then
like,
technically it would be Flash.
it would be heavily changed, retconned. So, like, it would be like a variant scenario where, like, they use the same actors, but this is technically a different universe of the character, and only some of the events from the first movie are canon.
Interesting.
Kind of like how the Suicide Squad movie is, where, like, you know, Peacemaker, he's canon, but Bloodsport probably didn't shoot Superman anymore, and Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn's probably not canon anymore. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
especially since Margot Robbie's kind of like retired from Harley Quinn, or like just like on pause of playing any more Harley Quinn.
Yeah. I hope she gets some good roles. I feel like she's been getting typecast as Harley Quinn likes. Hopefully she could get some good roles that are like show off her range.
Yeah, that's actually why she's kind of on break from acting, is because of her typecasting.
Like, I think they wanted her to replace Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean, I think, at one point. Because of the whole Johnny Depp thing. But I don't think that ever went anywhere. Something about, like, in the original amusement park ride, there's, like, a character called Red. It's, like, a female pirate, and they wanted to adapt that character as, like, a pseudo Captain Jack replacement. But I don't think that went anywhere. They should make a Pirates of the Caribbean animated series. I'm kind of surprised they've never made an animated series. Like how we got, like, Star Wars cartoons and stuff.
It would be interesting, especially like, you know, with like Dave Filoni, for example, if his animation was used for Pirates of the Caribbean cartoon series, that'd be interesting.
That would be cool, but I think that animation might just be exclusive to Star Wars stuff, because, like, I think the Marvel stuff would be good if it looked like the Clone Wars stuff, but they had to cel shade everything for some reason. Because, like, it looks like the comics. It's, like, cel shaded, like the comics. Either do 2D or do 3D. If you can't make 3D look good as, like, fake 2D, then don't do it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, it can look good. There are good shows and stuff that are cel shaded that look good, but, like, if it doesn't look good, just make it CGI.
Yeah, I think Borderlands actually was the innovators for like cel shaded stuff. It was like either them or it was Dave Filoni with you know, I think it was Dave Filoni. Dave Filoni kind of started it first, but then it got really jumped in popularity with video game people with
Does Clone Wars,
Borderlands.
does Clone Wars count as cel shaded? I think it's more just stylized, like, kind of like they have, like, paint textures on the character, but it's not cel shaded. Especially like the early seasons, they do not look cel shaded in the early seasons.
Not sure then.
Yeah. Trying to think of what's a good show that had cel shading. I know that League of Legends show Arcane looks really good. The behind the scenes of how it's animated is really cool. So basically, what they did for how they animate and why it looks so good is they realized, hey, if we hand draw all the backgrounds instead of making every detailed background a CG prop, we can spend all our time making the character animation look as cool as possible. So, like, every background in the show is hand-painted, but the characters are CGI and put over top of the 2D backgrounds, and you can't even tell. Like, the backgrounds just look 3D, but they're not. Only, like, some props are 3D, like, stuff they interact with. And it's, like, fascinating. And I was like, oh, no wonder the characters are animated so lifelike. It's because they focus all their time animating the characters', movement and faces. Where do I go now?
You blew up all the eggs, so then you just have to go up on that window on top of that door.
Okay. Okay, I got a platform up there, don't I?
Yep.
I haven't seen the second season of Arcane. I've heard mixed things, but the first season was good. I liked it.
I haven't watched either yet, but I hear a lot of people say the first season was good. I haven't heard much of the second season, though.
I don't know. I think I've heard there's things that happen and just kind of like people just think are just kind of like an odd direction. Kind of get like the impression that there might be like either time travel or an alternate universe in the second season, but I don't know for sure. It's weird. Guess we gotta go this way. What if we'll get another show in like that art style? Like, I don't think they're making a season 3, but it's like, League, are you making another show?
Maybe. Oh wait, now that you said it, there is supposed to be like a... It's not Arcane, they're not continuing
like
that
a spin-off?
storyline. Yeah, it's another spin-off set in like the same world.
That's cool, at least. Because, like, I don't know, I remember watching it, I'm like, it's a cool universe. Like, I like the aesthetic of, like, the steampunk world. We don't get a lot of we don't got a lot of movie universes that are, like, a steampunky, universe.
Yeah, just don't play the game, though.
Yeah, I've heard the game you just avoid. That's kind of funny though. Like League is like, oh, I love the game. I love the movie. Should I play the game? And fans like, no. Like, why? Just no. Don't trust.
League of Assholes is literally a nickname for them.
So now where do I go? Back to the girl?
Yes.
Right. Is that right? Is this one right? No. Is this one it? No.
I don't think you can summon the butler again. I think you just go.
Well, I could summon his door and go back in there. I think.
I think the door's already like unlocked.
Oh. Do I go on the second floor? Was it on the second floor?
No, it was on the first floor.
Okay.
One of these doors.
Wait, there's 2 portals. Which one is it?
Good question.
They should label these. No, not the porch pooch. Get back in there, you dork. I have no idea what's going on in this game. It's fun though.
Yeah, you're just, fighting monsters, trying to save your literal doll maker.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is that one?
There we go.
And then I'm gonna just take the shortcut.
Where's the shortcut at?
Right above you. Back. Yep.
Camera's weird.
The hole. It means 2005.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so retro.
Well, I've wiped out your monsters for you.
Hooray! Ew, you're such a hero. And now?
A hero!
If cash is a problem, I accept all major credit
You gotta
cards.
kiss you, Dakota.
Not that silly. I'll show you to the carnival now. We'll take the train. It's the nicest train in the whole world.
A train? This is more like it. Ah! Don't do that!
I need to freshen up a bit. The butler will show you across the 3rd floor now. Follow him. Then head through the trees. I'll see you at the train station.
At least somebody is trying to help. She may be a touch psychotic, but she's helping.
Okay. So, leave now.
Yep.
So, I'm guessing once we, finish this doll sex mission, we'll be, like, at the halfway point.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I think my prediction of this taking 4 streams is accurate. But who knows, maybe we'll do a part 5. Let's see.
It just depends on how many times you die.
Yes, true. Alright. So I just looking for the butler, right?
Yep.
Wait, do I need to do it again? Probably not. I probably just need to see the stairs. I wonder who the next doctor will be when it comes back.
Me.
Oh my god. I didn't realize you were British.
I'm British on my father's side.
Oh.
Oh, there's stairs.
I messed up.
There it is. One more.
Alright. If we ever got another mask, who do you think would be a good Jim Carrey replacement? If we got like a silly mask? I was talking about this on chat once, and someone suggested Seth MacFarlane. That could be a good pick, but like he might be a little old.
Yeah, he's a little old.
It's kind of like, if you got Seth MacFarlane, you might as well just get Jim Carrey back at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, you're making me think with these questions today.
I don't know if there is a good Jim Carrey, modern Jim Carrey equivalent. We don't get
There
comedies
really
anymore.
isn't.
We don't get comedies anymore. I think I remember
You
hearing
really don't.
an actor said that like their theory of why is that Hollywood realized you can make movies. Sorry to name drop Marvel again, but basically Marvel movies, they're kind of like everything in one. They're like a comedy, they're action, there's a little bit of drama, they're just kind of a mix of everything. So like Hollywood just does big blockbusters now. So like we don't get, comedies or romances or like anything anymore because they could just put all that in an action movie.
Yeah. The
Like,
thing
but-
is like, you
Like-
can do action and comedy, like the movie Cop Out, for example. It's got Bruce Willis and what's his name? Oh god, that was good. I mean, that's It's gonna be like obvious the second I like look up his name. It's gonna like kick myself in the ass. Pop out 2010. Tracy Morgan.
Hmm.
It's got those two in it. You know, Bruce Willis being the badass action hero he's known for, basically, and then Tracy Morgan being a comedy relief, even though he actually does fairly well as action too in that movie.
Mhm.
But it's good. It's action packed and it's
Mhm.
comedy, and they know it's both of those, and they're not afraid to show it off. And then it's like, yeah, you're right about like Marvel, for example, being like multiple genres in one and trying to cram it all in one. I
Mhm.
don't necessarily think that is like the end all be all fault of Hollywood. I think
Well,
Hollywood
I
is just
think
lazy.
the explanation was that like, you know, Marvel movies, every other one makes $1 billion. Like Hollywood loves money, so they're like, oh, we're just gonna invest all our money on big blockbusters because
Yeah, give
they
us
make the most
billions.
money.
Yeah.
Also, welcome back, Ruby. Oh, I think I got
Hello.
it. Which is kind of
The thing is,
sad. I wish we got more genres.
it really is. Same, like very much understandable. Same. It's just like, oh god.
Hmm. Like, everything kind of just feels like the same style of movie. Like, they're not bad movies. I'm not gonna go and say like these movies are bad, but like they all feel tonally the same.
Yeah.
See, I didn't have to go to the hospital. My dad put a band-aid on my knuckle. Okay. Well, I hope it heals.
If not, we're gonna have to cut it off.
No. He said it looks worse than it actually is. Okay, that's good to hear at least. I'm glad it's not too serious. Alright. Alright. Crap. Oh, I'm in a game over in this room.
Ah, reincarnation.
What's an old franchise you would like to see come back? I heard the Key-Man movie's good, but it's flopping.
I'm trying to think.
Are we talking about video games or just franchises in general of any kind? Oh, you can, if you have an answer that's a video game, it could be anything. I was asking movies, but like, yeah, what the games would y'all honestly come
This
back?
doesn't look like heaven.
Honestly, like I've mentioned this before. I didn't have a console growing up, so like I don't really have any franchises that I'm nostalgia for. But I usually get like excited when any like old character comes back because it's kind of like, oh, cool, I can try it now.
Yeah, like Voodoo Vince, for example.
Alex Kidd. I think I've heard of that one. Maybe I'm gonna Google Alex Kidd. I think that has a Steam game now, doesn't it? It might be a Steam version. Oh yeah, there is a reboot-ish. Oh, there's like a newer one on. Oh wait, this might be a remaster. I don't know. This looks cute. You got a game on Switch of one of the games that already exists, I think, but it was more modern day version of it. Interesting. I honestly don't know what franchise I would want to see come back, like movie-wise, because it feels like everything's been rebooted already. Okay, we want to do 3. I know a lot of people are hoping that they do Thundercats now that the He-Man movie's good. That's gonna look ugly if they make a live-action Thundercats.
Yeah, it'd just be cats in the movie.
Yeah. Like, I feel like it could look better than the Cats movie, most likely because they will have clothes. But, like, it's still gonna look freaking weird. I heard that a Cartoon Network reboot of Cats was... Not Cats, Thundercats was good, but it got canceled after 1 season.
Yep.
But then the other reboot got canceled because it was a comedy show, and, like, 80s fans were mad about it. I watched
I'm
a
trying
little...
to think of something for a movie. I just can't think of anything right now off the top of my head.
Same. Again, it feels like everything's been rebooted already, so I don't know.
I wouldn't say, even like for me, it's like not so much reboot, it's just more like I just can't think of anything like unique or niche right now.
Think we'll get another live-action Popeyes Cellar Man?
I mean, we could, technically.
Would they
probably won't be good.
Yeah. Do you think SpongeBob's actor would be down to do a live-action Popeye? Because he's the go-to voice for Popeye revivals. Like, they always use him. But, like, you think he'd do it in live action? I mean, he does Patchy the Pirate, and that's live action. That's it. That's the last episode. It's just a bunch of walk cycles. See, I love Thundercats growing up. It was one of my favorite shows to watch, and Willy Kit and Wily Kit were my favorite characters. Ooh, nice. I honestly don't know much about Thundercats, but like it sounds interesting. I feel like they could. A lot of 80s stuff sounds like it has cool lore, but like would really like benefit from getting like a modern take on it. Like again, I heard the He-Man movie is really good. Sucks, I think they're owned by different studios, so we can't get a He-Man meets Thundercats.
Yeah. God, I am really blanking right here to answer your question, not gonna lie.
See, Thundercats did get a modern take in 2011, I remember. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That was the one that people really liked, but it only lasted 1 season. There's like the 2011 one, which is like the one people like, and then there's like... What was it like? It was like the 20-teens or like the 2020s. They did like the comedy one that got...
Oh, Lion Cats Roar.
Yeah. I feel bad for the animators for that.
Yeah, especially since this was around the time where people were now realizing and starting to hate on Teen Titans Go and similar animations.
Shit. Also, hello, Demon. How you doing?
Well,
Why is there a bunny with a D&D thing? This is my friend vJambi, and that's their PNG I made for our D&D campaign on Thursday on their channel, if anyone's interested. You know what? I should shout you out, Jambi. I'm a terrible streamer.
How could you? Nah, you're fine.
Let's see. If you're in my server, David, I have a poster in my art channel for the D&D campaign with all our PNGs on it. This is Jambi's PNG. They're going to be they're the DM.
Yep, and I really need to work on the fucking overlay for our like campaign and everything. So I know what I'm doing tonight.
Nice shout out, man. I both need to shout people more out, or like make a list of people to shout out for mods to shout them out. Or I think I probably need to mod more people. I think I have, you, Nami, and Rammers are my mods. But like, I think Rammers the one who usually mods. Shout out to Rammers, he's cool. I shouted out Demon by mistake. Well, I guess sorry and you're welcome. Sorry, Demon.
Are welcome.
Sorry and you're welcome. Go follow Demon. Do you stream, Demon? I don't know if you stream or not. First time streamer, by the way. Ooh. Alright. vJambi. Oh, there you are. Well, I gotta wait. No, you don't stream? Okay. Alright, I'll wait a minute and then I'll shout out Jambi. I'm too lazy to set up OBS and stuff. That is valid. The OBS setup for live stream is sometimes confusing because you'd think the best settings would be on default, but no, you have to like set it up to make it like look nice.
Yep.
And it's like confusing and weird.
Yep.
Honestly, if something happens to my computer, I'm kind of fucked because I'm gonna have to like find all the tutorials on how to set up OBS nice again. Like stream in HD and shit. Do I?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Okay.
that. You'll get like a power up for that in a sec.
Alright. But how you doing, Demon? Hope you're having a good day. Oh no, grappling.
This doesn't.
Why
look like
is it
heaven.
mapped to the same button as ground pound?
Oh my god,
Chillin'?
you're right.
I'm glad you're chilling.
Take note of the special hooks, Vince. Your pins can help you reach them. You
Okay.
will find Dolly waiting for you through an open window at the other end.
What was that, a Tarzan reference?
Yep.
You think Brendan Fraser would be down for like another George of the Jungle?
He is working on another mummy movie.
That's true. The only thing is, I think he has back issues and he's a little older. I want him in movies again, but also maybe not too many action movies because I want him to be healthy. You know what I mean? Like, I think like the two reasons Brendan Fraser left Hollywood was one is because he was assaulted and no one believed him. And two, he hurt his back.
Yeah.
Like, he got blacklisted because he called a guy out for, like, sexually assaulting him.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can shout you out now. I don't know if the Batgirl movie would have been good, but it sucks it didn't get released. We could have seen him as a Batman villain. Do you think Brendan Fraser would have been a good Batman villain? I think he was gonna play Firefly. Though a lot of people pointed out his costume on set kind of looked more like Professor Pig, but like he was confirmed to be Firefly.
I'm not sure.
It's not working now. He was Robot Man in Doom Patrol.
Yeah.
I heard that show is good, but I didn't want to watch it.
Old Electricer. Yes.
Like, there was a thing here that I think the game's glitched. I'm gonna leave and come back in. I think it's
Broken.
glitched. It's broken. Is there a boss coming up?
I don't think so.
It's not.
Are you
working.
holding?
Press
You
A.
gotta hold. You gotta hold
Oh.
left trigger then X.
Okay. Do you know legally Disney can't use their Tarzan?
Why?
They didn't get the. I don't know, like something about like the Tarzan estate for like the book. Disney doesn't have the rights to it anymore to like use their version, or they have to pay the Tarzan estate or something weird. So they just like, okay, we're just not gonna acknowledge our Tarzan movie ever.
That's a shame.
So like, we're probably not getting a live action reboot of that, which is kind of a good thing.
I mean, we already kind of have our live action Tarzan movies already, so.
I looked at the D&D thing on Discord. Your art style is actually so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I cooked. I think I cooked with the D&D art, not gonna lie.
You really did.
I need to draw more. I need to work on my comic again.
You need to, like, do commissions and stuff.
Maybe. I'm thinking about it. It just, I don't know. I feel like I get really easily burnt out from scheduling things. If I have too much stuff on my schedule, I get kind of like overwhelmed. So I'm kind of like worried if I do commissions, I'll just get overwhelmed. Because like I have to like stream, do commissions, work on my comic, hang out with friends, like a lot of stuff. But like, I should do commissions, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you should.
Let's see. Am I supposed to be going this way?
Maybe.
Oh. Oop. Oh, for... Why would they set it to the ground pound button? That is genuinely stupid. But yeah, all those PNGs on the poster are gonna be our like foogies for when we do Jambi's D&D stream. So that was gonna be cool.
Yeah, I have to set that up too, so I'll have to like experiment on like one of you guys tonight. Make
Would
sure
you like us just to like swap it ourselves for you?
That could work. I don't know if you guys want to like I don't know how you guys want to like shape your inactive PNGs.
I was just gonna leave it as like just Fates the Gray when we don't talk. Just like the default.
Well, I was thinking that about you guys, like whenever you guys talk, you're using like your just regular PNGs of yourselves that gets grayed out, and then whenever you talk, your character gets highlighted. That way, people will know, like, oh, hey, that's who's playing this character.
Maybe. It might be confusing though. I think it'd be just better just to use them as our PNGs and just have them fade when we're not talking, like grayed out. Like the default.
Maybe. There's that idea, or there's that idea. There's my idea, and then there's a third idea we could try, where it's like Legends of Evantris, where Legends of Evantris has like PNG and titles in front of their title cards and everything, and so like here's this player, here's a picture of the character they're playing as and their name. And so it could do that. But I do like my ideas specifically especially because I did already plan on having nameplates in front of your guys' PNGs as well.
Getting tired?
A little.
We can like wrap up after this level if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Careful.
We're at like the 3.5 hour mark.
This time.
That's child's play. We can go for another 9 hours.
Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, that was restful.
I hope we don't get to like a boss that's really annoying. 'Cause I don't do good at those.
I was gonna say, why'd you have to like jinx yourself?
I probably did.
Because I don't remember what boss is next. Because we're not to the. I don't think we're close to the tornado boss fight. Or not a hurricane boss fight, I should say.
Why is a doll fighting a hurricane?
Cosmo uses the zombie dust to give a hurricane sentience.
Whoa, Fairly Odd Parents crossover?
That's the name of the bad guy.
Oh.
I think he spells his name with a C or... No, he spells it with a K, I think.
Reincarnation.
You have any thoughts on the Spyro game coming out? Or do you just not care about? Do you not care about Spyro?
I love Spyro. It's I don't know. It's like it's awesome that we're getting the a continuation after so very long. It's just like out of all the things that I want to be continued or remade or get a long-awaited sequel for, it's just Spyro was not really one of them. Like, good for Spyro fans, but like I'm still waiting for an update for the fucking High Republic game being made by the same studio who did the.
Didn't that get canceled?
I'm not fucking have it. If it
I
has, I haven't heard
I thought it was like a
anything.
big thing. Like they scrapped it.
I haven't heard anything. I know there's like a bunch of other like High Republic games. Like there's.
Or was it like the old Republic remake that got canceled?
I don't know, because like I said, I haven't heard any news, and any news that there has been is just like, oh yeah, it's still in development. We haven't canceled it yet. And I'm like, okay, can we please get an update? Just an update. Just like, hey, you remember this game that got announced 4 years ago?
But,
yeah, it's still in the works.
But Jambi, games are famous for announcing way too early and not being like having updates for years.
And that's another thing I fucking hate about game announcements lately is they literally, hey, we're gonna have this game be coming out. Oh, cool! Is it coming out this year or next year? No, it's gonna be coming out in like 8 years. I'm like, why are you announcing it then, you jackass?
Well, they gotta get people excited. The investors need to know that they're working on something. At least Nintendo seems to announce them a couple months before they release. For the most part, I mean, there are some exceptions, but
I'll give Nintendo that. Yeah, sure, but everyone else, just shut the fuck up. Like, hey, we're working on a something project right now. We don't have much to show, but in the future you might get it. Get an update soon. And okay, you're tempering our expectations. I'm hype. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And nothing for 4 years straight. And and it doesn't help that any news that there was happening for the KOTOR remake is it's being changed between 3 different studios before finally settling on a 4th one. And I'm like, that is not a good sign. That is so fucking bad. And then it doesn't help that this past month in May, May, no, actually it was this month, but like from May to now, we got a whole smorgasbord of like Star Wars games announced or showed off for like DLCs for other Star Wars game projects that have already released. And I'm like, cool, that's awesome. Where the fuck were all the news for these like in the last couple years, and how come we haven't gotten an update for KOTOR like I announced 4 fucking years ago? Or that High Republic game being developed by the people who made Detroit Become Human. That game was the one that was said that it won't be coming out for like 8 fucking years.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
honestly, quality aside, sometimes Disney Star Wars is good. A lot of times it's kind of just mid. But like, just like schedule-wise in general, they just aren't releasing shit.
And when they do release shit, it's like 50-50 if it's gonna be slop or if it's gonna be okay. And I don't want just okay. If I just want okay, I can go back to, well, I actually could anytime just read any of the fucking dozens of books I have on my shelf right next to me. And even then, they aren't just okay, they're fucking great. Just do that, Disney. Oh wait, you can't because you made them fucking non-canon.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. I heard depending on who you asked, so the Mando movie was good.
I heard like 50-50 myself.
Yeah.
Like
it's like depending on who you ask. You have some people are expecting like masterpiece Star Wars cinema, which is like unrealistic for like the Mando movie. It's like a TV movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard that a lot.
But like
a lot of people
who like the show say it's really good. Like if you're a fan of the show, you'll like the movie. If you're expecting like original trilogy quality, it's like, no, this is just kind of like a fun little adventure side movie.
Yeah.
This is the train?
Isn't it wonderful?
But it's got Stinky the Hut as an adult in it. And he's jacked.
This is a toy. The only place
That's who that is?
It's Stinky the Hut.
I didn't know that was. I did not know that. I was like, where's Jabba's son in all this? Like, where the fuck is Jabba's son? And like, that's him? That is really him?
He's buff now.
Oh god.
And he becomes friends with Grogu, like the 2 Star Wars babies.
Huh. Good for him.
Hold on now, sweetheart.
Does he die?
I think he lives. So, if you haven't been following Mando or the Boba Fett show, they basically introduced Jabba's cousins, I think, who were like took over his empire after he died. And Boba Fett like, no, I'm taking his place. Fuck you too. They're in the new Mando movie, and I think Rada the Hutt, Stinky the Hutt, basically fights them and like he might kill him, I think, and then now I don't think he takes over the Hutt Empire, but like I think he's like, all right, no more Hutt Empire. You guys get the fuck out of here. You're dead. Get lost. So we get a fight scene between 3 Hutts, I think, and they're just like rolling around on each other like fucking sea lions.
This kind of sounds funny, not gonna lie.
It kind of looked funny.
It's like funny in like a Star Wars sense, you know?
Yeah.
It makes sense. I kind of want to see that part.
Oh, I think the tournament that in the trailer that Mando like gets to like a monster tournament and fights Rada the Hutt, who's Stinky by the way. Apparently is a reference to the board game C-3PO and Chewbacca were playing, but as like an actual monster fight. Like they have the same monsters like attack each other in one scene. Just like the board game from the original trilogy. Like the hologram board game.
Oh, yeah.
Like they recreate that but with actual CGI monsters. What am I doing here?
I think there are like train platforms you have to go to activate the damager.
Alright. But yeah, you know, the movie's made by Dave Filoni. He's gonna reference the Clone Wars, so yeah, Stinky the Hutt's in it. So I like here.
Yeah, but you have to do that with all the platforms because there's multiple platforms that I've seen around.
Oh,
the
I think
map.
we have to like smack her when she pauses.
No, because she reloads so fast.
I don't get it.
Try that again.
Keep running around the map and try.
Oh,
to
I
survive.
see. I think we need to lead those back toward her, maybe?
Oh, yeah. That's actually.
That didn't work.
Hmm.
Why are we in like a little town? Is this like a reference to a Beetlejuice or something?
I don't know. There
Like-
should be like other places to like try and jump on to see. I know you can go higher up.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go higher up. I think I need to like... Wait, do you think I can jump on those and ride them?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna die again.
I
So
gotta
you're
die again. Name's Jambi.
So you're gonna... I'm gonna check something real quick.
You look up a playthrough.
No. Man. I don't know how to beat this boss.
You know, you have to go higher up. There's like other stuff in the background. Yeah, I think you have to jump on.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, do we gotta get the train shot?
You have to get run over by the train.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why there's all those Voodoo Vince pads.
Alright. Where's the train? I gotta go all the way over
I think-
there?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
I don't think it's gonna be too hard, considering like look how like you just traversed the whole mountain.
Alright. Alright, I don't need to see
Yeah,
the
they even
cutscene
might
every
have-
time. Oh, he's stuck on a corner. No. Alright. Did that count?
Probably.
Okay, I think it counted. Oh, you know that cartoon guy who was talking about, who was making an AI thing? He apparently backtracked, just said, never mind.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's too late, though.
It's too late. It really is.
And, like, he
dude.
didn't even, he was like, you know what, I heard what you said, so, like, you're right, I'm not gonna make my duck cartoon, I won't make it. And it's like, it wasn't about your duck cartoon. It was the fact that your duck cartoon was made by AI, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, that kind of sounded like he was victim blaming. Like, I won't make the cartoon I wanted.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
tried backpedaling, it didn't work.
you can't just go and say AI is like having sex and getting handed a baby and then be like, you know what, never mind.
Yeah, that's still a weird analogy, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Honestly, if you have sex and you get handed a baby, I don't think that's a good thing you should celebrate.
Like, where the
Like-
fuck's a baby come from?
No, like, I think that baby was. That baby's probably not gonna be alive. That sucks. Okay.
What's the other? So I think you gotta look for more of those levers, and then you got to run down to.
Like, I agree. Here, maybe?
I think it.
Trying to just go places I haven't been yet.
Mother of pearl.
SpongeBob reference? You ever hear the theory that the Krabby Patty formula is made out of Pearl's mom?
That's the first I've heard of that, but like that's
Like, he found Pearl's mom, like, beached or something, and then adopted Pearl, and then cooked Pearl's mom. And then his mother is Pearl, that's why he says it as, like, a shocked expression. I'm guessing this is gonna be.
Feel about that.
That's probably not true.
It's too dark and morbid, but like.
Yeah. I mean, there is the theory that the Krabby Patty formula has chum in it. Like, there's like the episode where they reveal that like
They're
Plankton,
kids, and then they.
yeah, like Plankton only gets part of the recipe, and his part is the fact that it has chum in it. That, or like the only reason the Krabby Patty is good is because crabs didn't like remove the chum. I don't know, but there's no canon in SpongeBob, so that episode's not really canon.
Yeah.
Well, I think they did.
Dakota.
I think they did like a Plankton movie on Netflix, and it gives Plankton a new backstory. Though surprisingly, I heard the Plankton movie was good. Like, out of all the crappy Netflix SpongeBob movies, the Plankton one was good.
I didn't even know there was even a Plankton movie.
Yeah, they made a Sandy movie and a Plankton movie, and they were like on Netflix.
Oh, it's Sandy one I was aware of.
Yeah, that was the one that leaked, and everyone was like, was bad. I think the reason the Plankton one was good is because the voice for Plankton has been a writer for SpongeBob from like the early seasons, so like he knows how to write Plankton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, one of the things people talk about SpongeBob is like, oh, all the characters get flanderized, but for some reason Plankton's still always consistently good. And it's because, again, he's like one of the classic writers who voices the character and knows how to do Plankton. Alright. Should we call it here, or...?
Yeah, we can call it here. This is the bayou, so this is where you're going to be fighting a hurricane later on.
Interesting. Alright. So, we're at like you'd say we're at the halfway point now, right?
At least, yeah.
Alright. Alright. Exiting out the game would be safe, right?
I think so.
Okay. Alright. That was fun. Always fun hanging out with you, vJambi.
Likewise.
Let me find somebody to raid. Let me get the spooky, scary skeletons back on.
Spooky, scary skeletons that shiver down your spine.
What if they made a spooky, scary skeleton movie? Who would you cast as the spooky, scary skeletons?
As voices or like the actual like actors?
Either or. If an actor is willing to, like, you know, skin themselves alive and be a skeleton, that you could go with that.
Dan Aykroyd. Not gonna lie, might as well do the Ghostbusters. Like do three of the skeletons
As
as Ghostbusters.
skeletons? Interesting.
Yeah, skeletons. Yeah.
I mean, they made the one Ghostbuster actor who passed away a ghost in the newer movie, so like
Yep.
they
And I have
probably
like a fourth skeleton of the quadrio, but
Hmm.
but he's like mute for some reason. Yeah, we don't know
Hmm.
what happened. He was such a blabbermouth when he was alive, but now ever since he's a skeleton, he just
Yeah.
stopped talking.
Egon.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't have him talk in the new movie. He was just silent the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Th- All right, let me. I think I know what we're gonna rate. Did I lose a follower? Oh fuck,
I noticed that too, so I don't think it just happened to you.
man. Let me check something. Man, I have that turned off, so I stop mentioning when people unfollow when I'm live. But like, I read through my phone and I saw I lost a follower. Like, damn it, damn it. All right, think we're going to raid Reach. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Stream was a lot of fun. Next stream will be Wednesday, where we'll hopefully be beating Pepe Strello and the Curse Yo-Yo. And then Thursday, I'll be on Jambi's channel, doing D&D. And
Yeah.
Friday, we're gonna be doing another Repo collab with Lunar. But yeah, until next time, good night and happy holidays, everyone. Bye.